Hello everyone and welcome to the SystemMagic YouTube channel. As always, we're your hosts. My name's Greg, this is Andrew, and we are playing Juggling Cubes today. We are going to be bouncing back and forth between Vintage Cube and Arena Cube. It's going to be quite a ride, and we are starting things off with Arena Cube with, holy shit, is this a banger of a pack. We've got Luris, which I assume is busted, Lantuco Slicer, which is a really, really fucked up card, Sublime Epiphany, which historically has been one of the best cards in the Vintage Cube, but I don't think we should take any of those, Andrew.
Well, I don't know whether we should take Oracle or Fable.
Oh,
Both Oracle and Fable are insane.
I think Fable is probably better.
Okay, that is like not obvious.
Is that really true?
Fable, Oracle's I think is very good.
I think Oracle is like a little mid. Like most of the cards it shuffles in your deck aren't good.
Well, that is true. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just take Fable. Probably Fable's the ruthless pick.
I saw a thing that said Fable is like one of the highest win rate best cards in the Vintage.
Oh, I mean, I would assume it is.
Yeah.
It's a completely opposite
But like,
card.
I assume that Nantugo Slicer is 2 and Sublime Epiphany is busted, and that like you can do insane Luris things.
I think trying to get on Luris and this cube is going to be difficult.
That's
I don't think it's
probably
impossible.
true.
But I'm not sure it's what we should do. I mean, it's conceivable that Luris Power Pick 1 is better than Fable, but I don't know. Fable is just so obscene.
Fable has won more Pro Tours than any of those other cards. Probably combined, actually. Okay.
And then there's this pack.
There's this pack.
And we could follow the heuristic of always take the card in the Vintage Cube when
and
down.
take Retrofitter Foundry.
I mean, I imagine Retrofitter Foundry is pretty good.
It did look really good when we played against it. And I like that it's kind of like good against aggro decks in that you can make a bunch of blockers and also good in the late game because obviously you get to like do its thing.
Yeah, and I also just think the pack is pretty bad. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we could try to take Rankle and go with some red-black sack kind of stratagem.
Yeah.
But I think Rankle's kind of underpowered.
I think so too.
Like, Primal Might is fine. Like,
Charter
Course is fine.
Yeah, I want to slam the Foundry, yeah.
I do think the rule of take the card in the Vintage Cube is pretty sound. So wait, what does Town of the Tyrant do? It's been around a million times. I don't know what it does.
Okay, yeah. 4 mana, 4/4/5. When it enters the battlefield, target non-basic land you don't control loses all non-mana abilities and gains at the beginning of your end step. It deals 2 to you unless you sack it.
So it basically is a 4 mana 4/4 flying that roughly does some kind of show dealing them 4 and destroying
Yeah, or just, yeah.
That doesn't seem that great. I think we should take Expressive Iteration.
I want to also take Expressive Iteration.
It's
nice. Another
broken card made in multiple formats. Let's take it.
I assume that, like, I think I would consider, like, Vorinclex just on rate. It's pretty good.
It's a 5, though. I feel like 5s are so replaceable in these cubes.
No, I agree. I think EI is definitely the right pick.
Yeah, I mean, I think Fatal Push is maybe up there.
Yeah,
but yeah, I like taking EI.
So I did see a thing that this card's win rate is, like, immensely high in the Vintage Cube.
Really?
It might just be weird data. Like,
I don't know why that is, but also the pack is heinous.
I mean, I still think this card is cracked.
Oh, that's true. I like the card too.
I think it'd be pretty reasonable to take the Wars.
I guess we could probably take one of those two cards.
Yeah.
I mean, one question is like, do we think we're going towards more of a mid-range deck or an aggro deck? Because Phoenix of Ash, right, is like, really what I think Phoenix of Ash might be claiming is making a claim about Mono Red, which is the only deck that ever plays Phoenix of Ash, I imagine. Maybe Mono Red is good in the cube, that's plausible, but it doesn't. Our cards don't really scream Mono Red to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can play Fable and Mono Red's any deck, it's good there, but like, our deck looks more like a mid-range grindy deck.
I'm a little worried about the trap we fell into last time, which is that like seems like a hard cube to be mid-range in.
That's
you
true.
Either want to like go like way over the top of everyone or be aggressive. But this card is kind of good at both, right? Like,
well, I think it is. I agree.
I like taking it.
So, all right. I think the most obvious thing to do is to just take Shatter Skull Smashing. Lands are always good. It's a good land spell.
Yeah.
Plays nicely with everything we have. I think the alternative, if we weren't going to do that, is we could take Ephemerate.
Ooh.
Which is very strong with the Warzone Duplicator.
That's true.
But I guess are the incarnations on Arena? Like is Solitude and stuff on?
No.
So I guess I don't know how easy it is to actually combo with Ephemerate. We should probably take Shatter Skull Smashing as well.
Yeah, I mean, my guess is in the year of our Lord 2023, when like all creatures have ETB effects, this card's quite good. But I want to take the Smashing still.
I think Team Smashing is fine.
Okay.
Also, I really don't want to not be red because we have fucking Fable.
Yeah.
I mean,
so green has looked super open.
Yeah, you want to take. Well, you want to take what card?
Well, I don't know what card I want to take. I mean, we could take like this.
I don't want to take that.
Okay.
I want to take either we should take Swiss Spear and try to be some sort of mono red or prowessy style aggro deck.
Okay.
With like iteration, Fable, like Warzone Duplicator, like that kind of works for me.
Yeah.
Or I think we should just take Deeproot Wayfinder. Is my opinion.
Do you think Deeproot Wayfinder is better than Mayor of Averbuck?
I do, but I'm not sure.
Okay, because this card's really fucked up if it flips.
It's just very fragile.
Yeah.
And also, like, you want to kind of play a flash game, which it doesn't particularly look like we're playing.
Yeah, we could also take Search for as Kanta and try to go, like, really controlling.
Yeah, I don't think that card's good.
Okay.
Just straight up, I think it's underpowered.
Okay, I want to take Deeproot Wayfinder.
I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, well, I actually do like Rekindling Phoenix.
Me too.
Quite a bit. I mean, this is just this is the kind of card that's just really good in mid-range decks. Like, I don't know, it hits hard. If it dies, it comes back.
Yeah.
It's good on D. It's good on O. It kind of does it all. I remember when this card was in Standard, there were a lot of discussions about how it related to Hazoret. Hazoret obviously gets them dead a lot faster, but there's a lot of advantage to Rekindling Phoenix. This card's very, very good.
Yeah.
What does Rada's Firebrand do? Does it do anything?
It's an aggro card. It makes it so something can't block, and it grows, and it's easier to grow if you have Domain.
Okay, so we just take. What do you want to take? Forceful Cultivator or Atsushi?
Oh, Forceful Cultivator is quite good, isn't it? We could also take Jetmir's Garden.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if we're mono red is the main thing.
Oh, we could take this as a mono red.
I sort of want to take that card speculatively.
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Like I'm not really sure. Nothing that's happened has made me sure we're not mono red. What the fuck? Why is Lawyer's Wheeling?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's hard to do in the cube. Which I kind of want to take another red card.
We should either take Rabbit or we should take Nightclub Bouncer.
Nightclub Bouncer. Well, I don't know what this one does. Is it bad?
It's fine, but one drops are important if we're gonna draft mono red.
I have no idea. Which one do you want to take?
I think I want to take Rabbit. I think mono red might be open.
I think so too.
I mean, this doesn't really matter to me. I guess I would take Fight with Fire, but
you take Hall.
That's true. If we use on Hall, I don't care. This is, I think, what I would say.
Okay.
It's not even a dual land. It's a single lane with utility, which I get as a free roll, but like I don't care that much.
Yeah.
And maybe we won't be mono red. I mean, we could certainly still play these blue cards or these green cards or whatever. But like,
I mean, this is the Phoenix of Ash pack that we're about to see. I think if it wheels, I'm all in.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, did it wheel?
I think it maybe isn't this pack.
Okay, so you just want to take Blade Flyer? Because we couldn't say take third pack Let's try to sort of blue red spellsy deck, but I'm pretty okay just taking Blade Flyer.
I want to take the cheap card. Maybe it was this pack. I don't remember.
I don't think it was. No, I think it was the next pack.
Okay.
Because I think it was next pack. Yes. Okay, take it. Okay. We're in. We're in. Okay, cut all the non-red cards, and you can cut the Retrofitter too. That's not really a red card, and we'll see what happens. We missed out on a Swiss Spear. That's okay.
Yeah. Not
the end of the world. You should take that force class. I think is good, by the way.
I agree.
I would put it in the sideboard, but like it just invalidates Planeswalkers entirely as a card type, which is really what the fuck. Okay, we're so fucking in.
We're doing it, and Azax isn't even here. I don't think.
Yeah, someone put the mono red emote in the chat. We literally have an emote for this purpose.
Yeah, but the issue is that this pack doesn't have any mono red cards.
That is an issue.
I mean, we could take like Announcement or this, and like consider being red white.
I mean, my rule of thumb about this is you need to have a high amount of fixing to do that, because aggro decks are very dependent on like curving out correctly.
Okay. Agreed.
Looting is banned, but I don't really want to take looting.
I don't think looting is good in mono red aggro. I
like how it interacts with Phoenix of Ash, but I dislike all other aspects of the card.
I think I want to take this.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I think Vanguard is probably the pick.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to play it, honestly, but it's just a classic first pick we might play scenario. Okay, wait. One of these cards is busted, right?
What deals 4 damage to target creature player. If excess damage was, you get a boon with whenever you create. Okay, so this card I think is the busted one.
What's the other one?
Deals 2 damage. And oh wait, this card's also busted.
Yes.
I think this one's better, actually.
I think Extra Board is more busted. Okay, but it's fine. We'll wheel Mephie's enthusiasm.
We might not, because it's not a mono red card.
Yeah, that's fair. But we could also wheel Cut. I happily just play Cut.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're considering playing white-red, we should definitely take Sunbaked Canyon.
That's true. It's a little concerning that there's no red cards in this pack.
I agree. We could just getting Boom by the opens, though.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
There's nothing really to indicate that isn't happening.
Yeah, and even if we were, like, blue-red, it's not like we really want one of these cards.
No, this pack actually just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
The best card in the pack is Shieldred by a lot.
Yeah.
And all the non-black cards are pretty bad. Okay, so I don't mind this. So, I mean, Light Up the Stage I think is a fine card.
Yeah,
Happy
I mean,
to play
this
it.
card's messed up, but it also costs 5. I assume we just want to take Lutz.
I don't even think it's that messed up. Like, isn't it kind of worse than the Haste Dragon of any kind?
I guess.
Such as Goldspan, Glorybringer.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Let's
on the scale of 5-mana dragons, I don't think it rates that highly. Okay, so this pack does have Flames, which we could happily take. And also, what else are we taking?
I have no idea.
Like,
I mean, we could take, like, Mickey Lunark. I love Mickey Lunark.
I don't really like that card.
I guess it's not very good. I guess it's such an old card. Yeah.
Yeah, that card, like, look... Okay, actually, I was having a discussion with someone about this recently about Vintage Cube, and the conversation was, how many of the top 50 cards in Vintage Cube that are not Power 9 were printed recently?
Yeah, it's a lot, right?
It's the answer is, like, in the last 5 years, it's like all of them sans Power 9.
Lava Man?
Do we want that over Pillar Flame?
I have no idea.
I guess I think we do, but I'm not really sure.
I think we do too.
One-drop creatures are pretty important, and also this card's pretty strong.
It's
Again, it's in the Vintage Cube.
It's in the Vintage Cube, yeah.
It's a good rule of thumb. Oh, Hellrider.
Yeah.
4-drops are very replaceable mono red, but not this one.
Yeah.
This is
I mean,
the
Abbott's a
fucking
fine card, whatever.
We play it.
Yeah.
Hellrider is fucking great. Oh god, wait a minute. No, yeah, we take.
I know. I just wanted to remind myself what this card did.
It's good.
More? Okay. Yeah.
It's a good card. It's no Den of the Bugbear. Den of the Bugbear is.
Yeah.
That's a fucking 2023 man right there.
Yeah.
You're telling me when I animate my lane it has abilities? Anyway, yeah, we might play a Looting. Maybe we won't. It's not insane to play Faithless Looting. I think I would take it over the Blood Crypt.
Okay.
Oh, Mono Red is so open.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it where it belongs, Greg.
But I think this we still want, right?
Oh, yeah. I think there's a limit to the number of Horizon lands you want to play in your monocolor deck, but the limit is greater than 1.
Yeah.
Our playable count is a little low, but we have a bunch of lands, and I think red is hideously open. It's just that, like, this pack, there wasn't that much red opened.
Yeah.
Randomly, which is a beat, but, yeah, I don't know. You could take, like, Life or something. You're going to hit your ass that thing instead of taking Life. That's fine. I don't know. We can, like, get this Retrofitter Foundry in here if we need to.
That's
it's pretty
true.
medium, but, like, it's not crazy. Like, we can get the Faithless Looting in. Like, I don't know. I'm not that worried. See, that thing wheels every time. Never not wheeling.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would take Huntmaster, I think. I don't know if we're going to play it, but I do like that card.
Maybe, I guess we do have another...
Plus, then we get Ishkanah, play some Delirium Mono Red.
Ooh, Delirium Mono Red!
We're not going to play that card, but you definitely should take it.
I assume it's not good in an aggro deck.
Well, I assume not either, but, you know. Vintage Cube Participant? Yeah. Oh, and there's the best card in the entire... No.
Oh,
The
Lutri.
best card in the entire cube
wow, is in this deck. Wow, Lutri.
The Power 9 of the Arena Cube, Lutri. The Black Lotus of the Arena Cube. The Time Walk of the Arena Cube is here. Yeah. We're taking Lutri.
This shouldn't be in the Arena Cube.
Oh, it's heinous that it's in the Arena Cube. It's sort of interesting in the Vintage Cube because what's interesting about it is that you shouldn't always take it.
Okay.
The joke is that, like, even though having Pain's really broken and Lutri can be played in any deck, like, yeah, well, I'm still not sure you should take it over Time Walk or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the joke, which I like. But in this cube, it's just like, what do you mean we're gonna take Lutri? Like, who the fuck do you think we are?
Is that literal Elish Norn that Lutri's, like, attacking, or is that, like, a friend of it? You know, that's, like, a...
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Okay. I mean, okay, so it's between Chandra, which is pretty good, right?
So it's mostly good if we have things to recast.
I mean, we do have the 2 busted ones to recast.
Yeah.
And play with fire. And then also this.
Really, I think we should take whichever one isn't going to wheel.
I think that this will wheel. Actually, I think both will wheel, but let's take Chandra.
Okay.
I think Chandra's better.
Yeah, look at the Elish Norn art. I agree with chat. So
yeah. Wait, there's Elish Norn.
Great, now shows that art. Okay, I think it's Elish Norn, maybe.
No, it does look a lot like Elish Norn.
I'm not sure. God, what the hell? We know we're the only mono red drafter. I mean, you can take Elder Dragon War. It's not great.
Yeah, I guess there's...
Maybe we should take Rock and Try, which that's even a tap land is the issue.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we might need to figure out something here.
So, we could take this, or we could take this.
Okay.
Because of our...
We have a bunch of green cards on the board.
We have Deeproot Wayfinder and Huntmaster of the Fells.
Okay. That isn't crazy. Yeah, I'm down for that, I think.
And this might wheel, because this card's not that good.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, okay. Or, like, maybe Skoos. I guess Skoos won't wheel. It's pretty good.
Okay, so I actually like Strangle.
Okay.
Nothing incredible, but just, like, 1 mana killing their elves or killing their small creatures I think is pretty good. Oh, and I also like Nihiri's Warcrafting. I mean, I don't like it as much as I like Bloodtooth Harvester, but I imagine there's no way we were playing that at this point.
Yeah, we didn't take that random Blood Crypt, right?
I don't think we did.
And I think even if we did, I'm not sure we'd play it.
I think I think the card's really strong. But,
yeah. Is Bloodtooth Harvester in the Vintage Cube?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's quite good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice kind of like in the Mardu Sneak and Show decks like you saw us play the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Sneak and Show deck's just like, I don't know, it's a good, reasonable value creature that you also just gives you a discard outlet.
Yeah.
Also, it's like a token that you can tinker into big artifacts. Like, there's actually a lot of synergies. It turns out just giving you a blood is just very good.
Yeah.
So the problem with the deck is that if you remove the Shadow Skull Smashing and the Luris, right, that this is just 19 cards.
Yeah.
There are 19 good cards, but 19 is not enough. Wait, is Molten Impact fucked up too?
It's pretty good, yeah. It's good at killing, like, multiple things.
Yeah, let's take it.
Okay.
World Wheel will take Spider or Braid, I'm not worried.
Yeah. We won't wheel any cards, right?
Oh, god damn it. I mean, if we're trying to play green, we need to take Stomping Ground.
Well, I agree. I don't know if we should... Well, I guess we're not going to see much exciting on the wheel, and this card's not that good.
I do not think that card's
I think we should take Stomping Ground.
I do too.
Okay.
Because I also don't want to play this Elder Dragon War, really,
right.
to be honest. Like, just playing Huntmaster, Deeproot Wayfinder off a couple of forests seems pretty plausible to me. I mean, wait, we can actually play that regardless of whether we play green.
I agree. I mean, our curve sucks. We only have 1, 2.
I know, but we have a lot of 2 burn spells. Did we miss a Stone Coil?
Oh, we probably should have taken Stone
Wait,
Coil.
in the last pack?
Where we took the Stomping Ground?
I like Stomping Ground more than Stone Coil.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't like Stone Coil very much.
Okay, so do you want to take this?
I want to take Rootbound Crack.
Okay.
Because I think we need to play this red.
Okay.
Or this green. I think we're just in at this point. Like, maybe we didn't go in the right thing or didn't go at the right time. I don't know, but just like there's not enough cards to play mono red. It's clear. I mean, we're probably not going to play anything here, but you can take Titania's Command or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll ward it in for some reason in some matchup.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to play...
I think Skoos is better than this.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Let's be lightly green beats. Like, we can pretty easily play, like, 4 forests.
Yeah. We might even play this.
Well, I don't think so. But
okay.
Also, that's very disrespectful to Haughty Jin, my god.
Yeah.
It's possible our blue-red spells deck would have been better in the end.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That's disrespectful to Kaito Dancing Shadow.
It sure is. I don't know. I think it is the appropriate amount of respect for C-Double. The appropriate amount of respect for Kruger the Macro Sage.
I assume you can Kruger him. I guess it's pretty hard.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Remember that when Kruger's good in all the strict formats, it's only good by cheating. Like...
That I know. Okay, where's Lutri? There's Lutri. So, wait. So some other cards we probably don't want to play this.
I want to play Retrofitter Foundry.
I do too, yeah.
And I'm not sure I don't want to play Faithless Looting. Okay, so like this deck is how many lands? Oh, this is just...
What do we think about this? I guess it's pretty bad.
It doesn't seem very good. It's 5 mana Doomblade, and then we can like attack the battle for Val, I guess.
Yeah, to make a 5/5 that maybe draws Huntmaster of the Fells.
Yeah, I'm not that into that.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Okay, I want to cut the Elder Dragon War, because I think it sucks.
It's horrible, yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait, is it counting Shadow Spell Splashing as a spell right now? I think it is.
I think so, yeah.
So we really need to cut 2 spells.
Also, do we still want to play this?
I think it's fine, yeah. I think I would.
Wait, this is still... Oh, yeah, this is 17 lands. Yeah.
Good. Okay. I think Simeon Simulacrum probably goes.
I agree.
We just have a jillion 3s. That one.
We could also cut Fight with Fire.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable.
We also just have, like, a lot of ways to kill creatures.
Yeah. I'm in. I mean, this is a reasonable deck for us to just play. I think I'm down for this. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7 green sources for 3 green cards. Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
And we like the one looting?
I think so.
Okay.
Just like filling the yard for Phoenix of the Ash, Grim Lavamancer, right?
Yeah,
like,
okay.
It does some reasonable stuff. I mean, Lures, I think, is the micro stage, factually. Okay, so now, chat, just to be clear about what's going to happen. So we're going to play one match, and then we're going to swap.
Yep,
And then we're going to swap back and forth at ad nauseum.
I forgot about the bit. Yeah. Juggling cubes!
Like, the bit is the entire point.
Yeah.
You know what day it is?
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Anything Goes.
Anything Goes Friday! Would you say that juggling cubes is a thing that goes?
I think it goes up, and then it comes down.
Hmm.
Wow, look at this Faithless Looting just being the best card in our deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep...
Yeah.
What do we want to play on turn 1? Lava Man?
Probably Lava Man. Well, maybe not. Wait, maybe playing Retrofitter is better. Is that crazy?
I don't think it's crazy. I kind of want to get it going.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
And this is the one... This one comes in untapped. Okay.
It's fine. We're just red-green mid-range. Nothing wrong with that.
And then we'll say go.
Yep. Look at how mid-range this is.
And your deck is a little mid-rangey.
It's fine. Mid-range is the future. Also, okay, here's an insane fact for you. 6-mana Chandra, the one that's, like, really busted, is for some reason only in the Arena Cube. Anyway, hit them and play Grim Lava Man?
Yep. Okay, and then I haven't played with this card much. What are we supposed to do with it now? Like, we're probably just supposed to make another Thopter and be mana efficient, right?
Yeah.
Or, sorry, make another Servo?
I mean, we can see what our opponent does, but that does seem reasonable.
Yeah. And I assume the plan is to play this next turn.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, like, Huntmaster, I think, is currently one of the worst cards in the Vintage Cube.
This is still in the Vintage Cube?
Yes, but it's very bad.
That's insane.
Like, it's not clear that it's playable. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that needs to be killed extremely quickly.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it doesn't change our servoing, but we might now need to do something different on our next turn.
Yeah. Because we could Faithless Looting Lava Man.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't think that's unreasonable at all. Even though I have no idea what we're going to discard. We also just going to hear he's Warcrafting and play a land off that.
Yeah.
Which is maybe better, just because then, like, we, like, preserve the other land to loot away later, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, I think let's see. If we draw a bad card, I want to Faithless Looting Lava Man.
We not draw a bad card.
Okay, let's Warcrafting.
I think we should Warcraft.
Agreed.
All my homies loved Warcraft, and it's not even bugged on this platform, as far as I know.
I was gonna say that's ambitious.
You want basic forest, I think, so we can use the
so
Retrofitter.
so we can make a Thop.
Yeah.
Okay. And then attack for 3.
Yep. And I mean, this is sort of what I think is strong about Retrofitter, is just that, like, it's not making a particularly imposing board or making a board particularly quickly, but it just is slowly, inevitably generating value, and the Retrofitter sticks around. Like, our opponent could easily clean this up, but, like, alright, we haven't really spent a card on any of this stuff.
Yep.
Like, if they make Spiderlings here, we also could just Grim Lava Man next turn.
Yeah, which I assume is what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Although I imagine Lolth is quite good. So we need to fire off a Faith Student if we want a Lava Man, right?
Agreed. I want to first attack Lolth with our Thopter.
Okay, but then when they block, make it a 4/4?
Oh, I guess we don't want to trade it, huh?
No.
Well, okay, wait. So, I guess we can play Fable, huh? The plan is, like, looting, Lava Man, Lolth, Fable.
Sure, but if we're going to do that, we should clearly looting first.
Great, let's loot it. Yep.
So we just guard land Shatter Skull Smashing, probably?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess we could deal X damage. Like, we could play this... Nah. Let's just stick with our plan.
I think our plan is good.
Okay. So do this.
Yeah.
Hit Wolf.
Exile any cards that aren't looting.
We have the Chandra, so we should keep that.
Oh, that's fair.
And then play a busted card. And then...
You can attack with both. Well, I guess that doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I guess just attack with both.
I'm willing to trade this for this.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Because we can... Being the forward doesn't cost mana at all, right?
Correct.
I don't 100% know the text for Shifter Foundry, but I think I roughly know it.
Yeah.
Noted legacy playable Retrofiter Foundry.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's playing Saga decks. It's very good.
It's a nice Saga card.
Yes. It's not like a legacy, like, powerhouse or whatever. Yeah. But it is a card that people play in legacy. That said, chat, I want chat to know that yesterday I played a legacy prelim on a whim with creative technique, I think is the name of the card. It was nice. I really enjoy creative technique. It's a perverse pleasure thing. Well, they got our fifth looting.
And that's a little annoying.
Yeah, we're crushing them on Rectangle Theory.
That's true. As you often do with Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And this. These are Rectangle Kings.
Yeah. I like the idea that it's... Ooh. We could just discard Phoenix of Ash. Like, we'll be able to eat it then.
And then this gains flying.
Maybe we should discard nothing.
I mean, I only want to discard Phoenix if we're planning to do the thing this turn, which we're not, right?
Right, so I want to discard nothing.
So discard... I want to decline, yeah.
Though
then I don't know what of these three bangers I want to cast. It might just be Rekindling Phoenix, although I guess that's...
Wait, I want to tap with a 4/4.
Okay. Agreed.
See what they do. If they want to double block spiders, that's fine. If they want to block with a Scavenger Spider, also fine.
Yeah.
If they want to stand on their head, that's also fine. So maybe we just play Huntmaster now.
I'm down.
Okay.
And then we'll make this into a thought.
Yeah. And don't forget that Luris is still hanging out. Or Lutri's still hanging
out. I haven't forgotten.
Greg, did you forget about Lutri?
Who? I like how it looks different now.
Yeah, that is nice. I like that it's an otter. Noted incredibly supported creature type these days, otter.
Well, there are a bunch of otters in the Eldraine set.
That was a joke, yes.
And they think that the new, the cute animal set is going to have a lot of otters.
I appreciate that this guy's a professional facebreaker. I wouldn't want to have my face broken by any amateur facebreakers. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, we can just block it with some biz. Such as Goblin Token and Wolf Token.
I want to block it with 2/2/2s.
Yeah.
If they do a thing to it, like, whatever.
Who cares, yeah. And if they don't, they're in huge trouble. Alright. Well, we sure took down whatever that card was.
It's even it's not it's a card that exists in Paper Magic.
Oh, wait, it is?
Yeah, it's in Aftermath.
God, I've never seen that card in my life.
Well, I bet you haven't seen many cards in Aftermath.
So, Jadar, that card, is actually in the Vintage Cube, and I think it's kind of cool because it's actually... what it's there for is it's a Skull Clamp card.
Oh. Also, this is a combo, huh?
Yes.
So, okay, wait. What happens when this flips?
It deals 2 to something and they take 2.
Okay.
It's Searing Blazes for 2, in essence.
Because we could just, pick up Lutri, say go... But maybe we should get the Phoenix down.
I want to just play Phoenix. Also, you might as well attack that for 1 in the sky.
Sure. And do you want to play the land or hold it?
What are we holding it for?
I can't.
Beta's Looting is gone, so is Fable. I think play it.
Okay.
I just think we have a lot of stuff with our mana.
We do have a lot of stuff with our mana, that's true. And then, assuming they have a bad turn, is it better to just make the 4/4 here, or...
yeah, I imagine that when you have the option to make the 4/4, you should usually take it.
I don't know, I kind of just want to make the,
be mana efficient?
Yeah.
But the 4/4, are you where it can deal with them 4?
Okay, now that they've played a thing I want to pressure, I want to make the 4/4.
Okay, great. But then we can wait. We can start doing some really cute tricks with Reflection. What a good card Fable is.
Uh-huh.
So one of the cute tricks we can do is we can copy Rekindling Phoenix, and then when it dies at EOT, we'll get an egg. But which won't be able to get anything back.
Nothing,
but
yeah.
we'll just have an egg.
Yeah, true.
I guess that's not clearly better than just copying Huntmaster. Okay, I want to start by playing Phoenix.
I mean, it's probably not going to attack, right?
Why not?
Wait, because I want to use mana. I don't want to not use mana and pump it.
Okay.
If they block this, Like,
So,
I want to just...
What do you want to copy? Just Rekindling Phoenix?
Probably this. I guess we could copy Rekindling Phoenix and make sure Soren gets dead.
That's kind of what I like.
Okay, I'm down to do that.
Okay. And then how do you plan to spend our remaining mana?
I want to, What if we just pick up Lutri and let this flip and kill Jadar?
Oh, that's very reasonable. I like that. Okay.
So attack this, attack them.
Yes. Lutri seems like a dumb addition to include. Yeah, Joe Power, I somewhat agree with that. Okay. What I'll say about it is, I don't think it's crazy to include in a very high-powered cube, mostly because I think picks involving it are kind of interesting, and like a cube like the Vintage Cube, it's at a very high power level.
Yeah.
I think including it in lower-powered cubes is unhinged.
Yeah.
Like in this cube, it's like, should you take Lutri? Yes.
Yeah.
It's clear, like, I don't need to see any data. It's the best card in the cube. I would take it over every card. So, what are we doing here? And I don't think it's that fun. In Vintage Cube, I don't think that's true, so I think it's more reasonable.
This rather than this, I think.
Wait, I want to kill the flyer.
Flyer? Okay,
I don't see why the face trigger matters.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Is it? What's annoying is them blocking our flyers.
Fair. And then pick this up.
Yep, and then we just pass.
Go.
We flip.
This dies. We get an egg.
Love the egg.
Beginning of your okay. Kill Jader.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 4/4.
So the other thing is, if you copy Huntmaster and end step and let it flip,
I think now tokens can flip, right?
Oh god, wait, this situation is very complicated.
Uh-huh.
So, I know that double-sided tokens can flip. I'm not sure if copies of double-sided cards are double-sided tokens.
Oh god. I think it just works.
Okay. Maybe you're right. I mean, basically our opponent's dead.
Okay, yeah.
They agree. Our deck's perfect. So
They just had like 5 things. Well, look at how our cards are new. Yeah, I see no reason to make any changes.
Okay. So wait, the answer is yes, they can flip. Yes, I mean I know that tokens that exile don't come back.
Oh right, okay, like
that I'm aware of.
Token of Fable.
Yes. Well, this comes up all the time with that goddamn like 6-mana dragon that was in standard.
Yeah.
You know, remember that weird Jund deck that played it?
Capricious Hellkite?
Yeah, that's roughly its name. I don't know, there's like a bajillion Hellkites these days, Greg.
Yeah. Well, what makes that one different is its capriciousness.
Would you say that makes it a bit like Charmeleon?
Oh yeah, that card is so much like Charmeleon. That's one of the highest on the Charmeleon scale.
Of all Hellkites?
Of all cards.
Of all cards?
It's not of all decks. There are a lot of decks that are a lot more like
How do you think it compares to Shiv and Hellkite?
It's more like Charmeleon.
You read that Shiv and Hellkite breathes fire.
I bet Capricious Hellkite breathes fire. Ziatora the Punisher? Who knows what that could do?
Wow, this hand is great. I assume.
Yeah, it's pretty mid, but let's keep.
Nah, it's great. Greg, hype it up.
This is the best hand we've ever kept!
Wow, telling you to hype it up was a bit much, I see.
Have we met?
Yeah, that's fair. I really should have foreseen this.
Now they're gonna play Jadar. Nice.
Yeah, Flames is pretty medium, but, you know, we're a little low on playables, so it's in our deck. Yeah, I love playing Rebellion Crag here. That's definitely the one I would play. Some people play Mountain in this spot, but I think that's heinous. I think it's right to play Ziator's Proving Ground. Playing Rebellion Crag. What if we simply draw a string of non-basics we'd like to play and never end up playing the Mountain?
Yeah.
Like, we would be punished, so...
Ooh.
1/1s them?
Yeah.
All my homies love to 1/1s them. Yeah, I think we know the card you mean, Jesse. Not the Jesse you're thinking of.
How do you know what Jesse I was thinking of?
I'm psychic.
You should use those abilities for more stream-related things.
Do you think it'd be a good bet?
Like, will these elementals connect?
Yes.
Wow! He's psychic!
Mm.
Wow, wait, Elementals, Hellrider? What a combo.
Yes. That is quite the combo. Okay, so if they make a token here, we can just strangle a token and flashback play with fire on the Sorin, right?
Or just kill the Sorin with the goblins.
Oh, with the 1/1s, sure, yeah.
Which I think is just what we should do.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait, we could just ignore...
Can I read Hellrider?
Ooh.
So what happens if we just play Hellrider, make tokens,
attack both tokens at Sorin
and Hellrider at them? That seems great to me.
I like that.
And then sure, they can hit our Chandra for 2 lifelink damage, but like, I don't even really care.
So these both go here. This goes there.
Yes. Agreed. And they'll presumably eat a token for +2 life, so they'll end up at 16 or whatever, but that's just fine. Hellrider is a great card. I mean, legitimately, so, okay, as far as mono red 4-drops go, I think it's top of the mono red 4-drop tier list in the vintage cube. And it's just in this cube.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kills them so quickly. It has so little of you.
Yep.
Like, if you just play it on 4 completely naked,
it's
just already a creature that just hits for 4 every turn with haste. So it's a 4 mana, 4 power haste creature. And then it just only goes up from there. Like, that's the floor on the card. Like, it's great.
Okay, well, I like that they're in a weird spot where they want to hit us to get treasures, but want to take down our walker.
But now we can just kill both their things with 2 spells in our hand, make 1/1s and bash for 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to kill Hellrider? Okay, that's a little annoying, but we still probably do the same thing.
Okay, now I don't want to do that. I want to kill this and play this.
Sure, okay, I like that. That makes sense to me.
Kill the one with text and menace. I guess we could have killed the fire and played Huntmaster, but this is good.
No, I like this. What I like about this is specifically that, like, now, if they remove a spell through the killing things to kill Chandra...
Yeah, I wonder if we should have plussed Chandra, actually.
What is the +2?
It just puts a loyalty counter on it.
Nah. That's very recently to have done that, but I do admit that Hellrider plus Godmount Master is very strong. Although, man, if we want to discuss the old modern days, chat, who remembers when Squadron Hawk was a modern playable card? I remember. In my first PTQ top 8, like, Squadron Hawk was in the top 8. Not in my deck, but yeah. I was not quite so foolish.
So, we could make 1/1s and try and get them. Like, make 1/1s bash with everyone. They'll probably block a 1/1, and then we can Flames 2/1.
Oh, I like that.
And, like, it's fine if it goes wrong, right? Like, I also think it'll work.
Yeah, okay, I'm in. It's a top popper player card. Wait, what does that mean? Was the deck Martyr Proc? No, it was Cobblade-ish. It was Cobblade without the cards that are banned. Like, that was just a modern deck at the time. Like, it was like Squadron Hawk and counterspells. Card with Pop players are tops. Thank you, Rally DK. That actually really makes sense and clears it up for me.
God, personally, good thing this only has 1 toughness. It'd be pretty fucked up if it had more toughness.
Oh, God. Yeah. No, I'm aware that Squadron Hawk is a part of Gates. I remember Gates before it was called
Gates. I'm
Gates.
Take damage to buy Lutri.
Oh, yeah. Easy take damage to buy Lutri. I mean, they're putting up a good fight here, but I like our position.
Definitely.
Just like, this is the spot that would happen with killing things a lot, which is that, like, when you're low on resources, it usually just means you cannot kill this thing at all.
Yeah.
And maybe our opponent can set a turn at some point where they kill it and exile it with Hive or something.
Yeah.
Obviously that's possible, but, like, it takes a lot of mana, like, probably more than they have. Because most removal kills things just cost greater than 1.
Yep. They could, like, sack this, Fatal Push It, animate Hive.
Sure, and I mean, obviously I prefer they not do that, but at least that takes their entire turn.
Yeah.
Trades up on mana, their killing things is already going to work for us, like...
Yep.
I'm not that sad. And we have this Den of the Bugbear waiting in the wings.
Well, and Huntmaster, which is, like, quite a card to play on an open board.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, that's a nice one. I didn't know that was in the cube. Squad Turtle Power, I think the goal of the Arena Cube is to make money off Arena players who like Cube.
Nice.
I understand that's an obvious answer, but
Attack.
like, you know, what I'm kind of pointing out is I don't think Cube goals are as coherent.
Oh,
as...
I guess they can block and then eat with Hive here.
Wait, how? They can't afford to animate Hive.
It's they'll do it next turn because we get it back in our upkeep. But this is all okay.
That's fine.
I'm just fine. Then we flip Huntmaster too.
Mm-mm. But yes, I guess
we could hold this to try and doubles because like they're incentivized to do this, and then they're gonna attack, and this is gonna flip, and then if we play this and another spell, we can flip back. Maybe that's too cute. This is quite good.
I think we should just play it because I get what you're saying, but if we don't draw a spell next turn, then we can always just animate Den and hit them for a million.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ah!
Wow, and just like that, we're going to lose. I mean, unless we draw some way to... Okay, never mind. We're fine. We just play and copy it.
It'll help me, right?
I think so, but you know, you'd probably enter full control here. You know.
Thanks, Arena.
And we're also gonna get 2 boons or whatever.
I think it's just 1, right?
Oh, excess damage. Yeah. Okay, you're right. So now, the game state is very close now, I think, in terms of resources. That's somewhat bad, because now they can play a 6-power Bone Crusher.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I guess we can cycle it for free. We can still animate Den if we want to.
Yep.
Oh, baby. Wait, so we can play that and hit them for 5?
Yep.
I'm in. Call!
I like how it perpetually has it, so if it dies and we escape it, it still has that check.
It sure does.
And they're in check. Because we can grow it twice. What a gate. I mean, they probably drew like fucking Vraska's Contempt or something.
Yeah. I mean, if they draw that, we're gonna lose, I think, because we're not gonna not pump.
Oh, right. They can chill, yeah.
Yeah, like if they drew Grass Contempt, they're gonna hit us for 6 and pass.
Yeah. I guess they even like a shock effect would do it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, our situation is definitely dangerous. Wait, does that even work? I mean,
wait, how many counters does it? If we draw a land, they're dead now. Oh wait, they could have done this, right?
They just didn't. Yes.
And they're dead.
Well, we'll punish them for their misplay.
Right, because it comes in as a 6, and then we pump it to 8.
Yep, I think that's true.
Good job, Lutri. You're gonna get exiled. How about that one too?
Leave Rekindling Phoenix in the bin to reward its service. It might rekindle someday. You never know. Alright. Cool. Alright, swap. Alright, chat. So now the chaos is about to begin.
Did you like us playing this deck? Do you want to see it again? You gotta wait, because it's cube swap time! Where is Matt?
Greg, you could use...
Do it there, yeah.
Stop not searching for things. Always search for things.
I don't know how this thing works. Oh, look at how... Stupid Moto. We've gotta wait.
I should have just done this pre-stream. Well, because I think this is a bug right now, and I think it's a fixable bug.
Oh, okay.
So, wait, I actually heard about this. So currently there's a bug where Moto is updating every time you open it.
Oh, I have been noticing
that. The solution to the bug is to update Windows.
Okay.
So we need to update Windows on this computer.
Okay, we'll just do a quick reminder of this deck so you remember what it is when we come back. It's mono red splash green for some playables. And it looked very good there. I mean, our opponent sure did, like, basically miss lethal, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want for it actually to have Vorinclex in it.
6 mana Vorinclex? It could have 6 mana Vorinclex.
I don't know if it should or not, but I kind of think maybe it should.
And
card's just very good.
Have one more green source?
Maybe. Fable's a green source, though.
Do you want to cut looting?
Yeah. Yeah. Because now we're not going to discard our excess lands. We're using cast Vorinclex. I just think Vorinclex is very good.
Nice. Oh, listen to that moto sound.
Yeah, I mean, that's also part of the bug.
And we have to do this every time?
Okay, let me take the wheel.
I don't use window computers, okay? We make it big so they can't see our back.
You want them to see your messy desktop?
No.
But Greg, who will shame you for it then if not them?
I mean, it's just the stream computer. All we use this computer for is streaming.
Yeah. Personally, I blame Greg though. Yeah, see, you can see it's gonna pop a bunch of annoying shit here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because these are all these 64 men. I'm ready for a bunch of 64 mens. Sorry.
Wow, classic leave the moto boot up sound because it's such a banger.
I'm not leaving these sounds. Alright. Also, I might be in a vintage Q deck with a heinous deck I judge for the memes, so if so, I'm gonna drop. Okay, I'm not. Good.
Nice.
There may have been an incident of sleep deprived Andrew forces Storm last night, so
Draft. I'm having a great time with our juggling. Wow, right into the queue, huh?
Okay,
this
so
must be what our YouTube fans experience.
Oh no, wait, sorry, that's actually not the pick. So talk about this pack a little bit. Basically, I think Force Negation and Counterspell are both good. Totally respectable picks. Wouldn't be too sad to first pick a Force Negation. The free Counterspells are obviously better.
Yeah.
But Solitude just fucking is. This card is so messed up. It's great with Blink effects. It's great with Parallax Wave. It's great in mono white. It's great in white control, white midrange. It's basically just an obscene card. I basically never pass it.
Okay. Nice.
It's one of the best cards in the cube. Yeah, I mean, it's debatable whether it's the best member its cycle in cube, but it's very good.
What else would be?
Fury. Fury's very good.
Right, okay.
And I think Grief is good too, but a couple of those two. Okay, well...
Are we finally gonna do it?
Do what?
Take to Fairy?
I think we are.
I feel like all three
Oh, no, wait. We probably aren't.
God. Swords! Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I was excited to take to Fairy finally, and then I was like, wait, no, we should probably take one of the best ones.
I just feel like our last, 4 or 5... I think every cube draft we've done, and you can go back and check the tape, we've, seen Teferi in a pretty early pick and been like, ooh, Teferi, and then been like, oh, wait, it's the second best card.
I mean, the issue is I think I would take Swords here, pack one, pick one, and having Solitude obviously makes that even more reasonable.
Yeah, of course.
But yes, Teferi, Narset, Snuff Out are all in the same kind of tier of reasonable cards below that.
Yeah.
I generally rank these cards Teferi, Snuff Out, Narset, but there's a lot of context there. Yeah, Swords shouldn't go late. This card's obscene.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we can keep doing the thing.
I mean, it definitely isn't crazy to just take Path and try to move towards some sort of mono white stratagem. Path is a lot worse than Swords.
I understand.
The other option here, and I do think it's worth considering, is to just take Urza. Urza's very good.
Oh.
It enables a lot of artifact synergies. Just paying 5 mana is pretty real.
Okay.
Blue-white blink kind of stuff is an archetype that Urza fits pretty nicely into. Goes well with Solitude.
Also, is there any world where we want to take second Solitude Recruiter of the Guard?
I wouldn't really do that. I mean, I don't know. 3 mana more is a lot more. I mean, it's certainly played Recruiter, but honestly, it's probably going to wheel.
Okay, sure.
I'm not that worried about it.
Okay.
13 cards here? Yeah, this is coming back.
I'm pretty down to take Urza, I think.
I want to take Urza. Okay. I think this card's really good. I mean, maybe that's too committal, but Recruit is so strong. I mean, if I liked Mono White more, maybe I wouldn't do this, but I've been really liking... Oh, boy. All right.
Oh, let's go.
That is insane. Okay, I mean, maybe it will still be Mono White. Obviously, it's possible, but I'm just willing to risk missing out on a path to take the Urza and just, see where that takes us, kind of. With 2 good removals already, too, there's diminishing returns on those. Yeah. I mean, look, we might just be Mono White. Look, I'm not saying we're not going to be. But, then there's this pack, all right? I don't like this card much.
Yeah.
You can play this card. It's possible, but I don't like it.
You want to take Sparas?
I think I should want to take Sparas. Yeah, I mean, the pack is honestly kind of heinous.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what the best card in the pack is in any color. Lumberjack is a card I've seen be good in my life.
Yeah, okay.
In some Storm decks, Humble King can be powerful.
Okay, sure.
But, yeah, I mean, we should just take Spars here.
Okay.
It's over nothing. But see, this is what I mean. Look, Boonbringer Valkyrie's fine, but, wait, there's a fucking Fury.
I was about to say, should we take Fury?
Wait, why is there Fury here? Okay, I understand this doesn't go with Urza at all, but this card's obscene. Yeah. And we should take it.
I agree.
I like Miscalc, I like V-Click. I also really like Custodial List. This is a Monarch card.
Oh, sure. Very good with the wave, too.
Yes, but what the fuck? We should take Fury. Parallax Wave, Solitude. We're also, doing a thing. I mean, we could just draft Boros midrange. That's an archetype these days
Yeah.
because the Boros cards are so supportive of it.
Sure.
So like here, Mystic Confluence is quite a good card. Definitely wouldn't be crazy to just take that.
Yeah.
But given this Fury, I almost just want to take Bone Crusher.
What does Savine's Reclamation do, would you say?
It recurs cheap permanents, mana value 3 or less.
Okay.
It's okay. It's not great. I mean, maybe I should just take Confluence. I do really like Confluence, but God, this Fury Bone Crusher thing has kind of got me thinking. Yeah, I mean, I like Boros Mid. I think we should take this card.
Cool. I love it.
Oh yeah, okay, Boros Mid, we're in. So
Nice.
Boros Midrange is an archetype that exists because of the just obscene gold cards in Boros these days.
So there's like the Phoenix that we've had a lot of times.
Fourth Aerolingos.
Fourth Aerolingos. Nice. Okay,
And both those cards kind of support a slightly slower style of game. You're still trying to pressure them. You're not like, you're not like a control deck.
Yeah.
But you're like, it's like Rabble Master, Bone Crusher. Like, this is kind of what it looks like. Just
okay.
like value. Like, I hope not to play this Runaway Steamkin. I'm putting it where it belongs. Yeah.
Hey, I'm on the edge of glory.
This is a really fucking late step.
And I'm
That's what I'm
hanging
reacting
on
to.
a moment with you.
I mean, I don't think we can remotely take it here, but this card's very good. Chat, pass your fucking stuff out.
Take your fucking stuff out.
Or, yeah, sorry, don't pass stuff out. Oh, God, I really thought I was going to wheel.
Oh, dang.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I really thought I was going to get away with a really bad
Trial might be better. Showdown of the Scalds?
I mean, that kind of fits right in. I mean, I'm pretty worried about our curve at this point, but I don't like Revoker much. Let's take it. Let's take it. We'll figure out the curve. It'll be fine. Okay, black is also obscenely open. Yeah, I mean, if we get some fetches, we consider that kind of nonsense. I can't just, like, do that.
Yeah.
I mean, what did I take out with Recruiter again? Urza? Well, okay, I got punished.
It's fine. I think it was the right pick.
I would pick it again, I think, but I just don't like, I mean, I feel the same way about both Recruiters. I don't like 3-mana 1/1s, regardless of what they demonic tutor for.
Yeah.
Is my very straightforward position. Alright, so this pack isn't honestly that great for us. Like, Layout Mining and Rabbit Battery, Spell Professor, these are all fine cards. None of them look that great for us. I think the card I want to take is just Dismember.
Which member?
Dismember.
Oh, that member. You should have specified.
Yeah, just basically, I like the cheap cards, is the point. I mean, like, this card costs 1. I know that we have some removal already, and, like, but, yeah, I'm just happy to take the inexpensive card over these, like, cards. Like, we don't look that great if only been for Grim.
Yeah.
Rabbit Battery is a pretty bad card. Leyline Binding, we're not playing a million colors. I think just taking this is good. Interesting. So, I do think Figure of Destiny is a fine card.
Okay.
It's not great. I think the best card in our colors here is Wandering Imp, but I sort of don't want to case another expensive card.
Yeah.
Like, expensive card number 80 Jillion is not really where I want to be. So I think it comes down to Figure versus Abrade, and I haven't drafted Boros enough to have, like, that strong opinion. I lean Figure,
okay.
But I do think that, like, as you get more mid-rangey, Abrade gets better relative to Figure. The pick might be Abrade. I'm pretty unconfident, I would say.
Yeah.
But I just feel like we have a lot of removal already.
Yeah.
And just, like, a nice one-drop creature might be good. I also like that it's both colors if it's just Altitude or Fury.
That's true.
Small upside, but, like, definitely not irrelevant. So I'm just gonna pick this. This might be wrong. I'm pretty unconfident about it.
Sure. Is the sword as busted as it is in its draft format?
No, but it's playable. No equipment is busted in Vintage Cube.
Fair.
They're just gonna kill your stuff.
Yeah.
Am I playing Singlems today? Yeah, I'm playing Same's X. I mean, I'm actually registered for a bunch tomorrow, but I might play some today. So, Andoril or Student of Warfare? I mean, this doesn't... Oh, wait, is Skullheim in the pack? Wait, did I miss something? I think we should pick Student of Warfare, but it's pretty awkward.
Yeah.
I just think our curve is kind of high. I don't really equipment. I mean, maybe just taking Priest is better, honestly, than taking this, because we don't have all-white mana.
It does go with Parallax Wave. I know everything goes with Parallax Wave.
Oh, wait, that's actually a good point.
Okay.
Let's take Contain Priest, seriously. I also just like that it's a main deck hate card. Like, it's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Alright, so this pack is interesting. I mean, I like Hero. It's another expensive card, which I don't like. But the problem is, what's the alternative? I mean, Hangerback super medium, March is super medium.
Yeah, beautiful.
Mutavault is fine, but our mana is not going to allow it, I think.
Okay.
I think we just take this.
Yep.
And we'll just have some problems. Oh! Wow. I mean, yeah, I love this card. It's great Parallax Wave. I mean, I know that I'm just being infinite CC cards.
Yeah.
And that's concerning.
It'll be okay.
But, I mean, I could pick Kumano. This is a good card. Yeah. I could take the Finisher. But I think this card is just too much better than all of those. So we'll figure out. This is... Please stop the madness, chat. Stop the madness. In fact, I'm going to have to take this out of principle. It's not the right pick. I think the right pick is Taiga to enable some more fetch nonsense.
Yeah, okay.
But like, I just can't. I can't psychologically handle the presence of Unreal Breach in this pack.
Okay, you can take it if you want.
Yeah. Okay. I have to. It's for the greater good, Greg. Okay, so the problem with Thalia in our deck. Well, I guess not all of our expensive cards are non-creatures. We could play Thalia. It's bad with these two cards, but I guess these are all creatures.
Yeah.
We can take it, I think.
Okay.
Also, it's just kind of over nothing. I don't want to play Vortex.
Yeah.
Oh. Arid Mesa, that is. I did see the late Pessimization. Yeah, I actually like Pessimization quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Arid Mesa is perfect for our deck. Really no stopping that. I would happily play Reprieve. I'd happily play Goldspan.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely taking this. So, I mean, the question is, if we take Rad Battery, will we play it?
Well, we do have that Sparus headquarters that you just got rid of for a Leyline Binding.
Oh, that's true. Alright, we can take Leyline Binding.
I think we should take a Leyline Binding.
I'm in. You're basically pointing out that we can make it cost 2 sometimes.
Yeah.
And if we get some more fetch lanes, the cost is pretty low. Now, we do need to get those fetch lanes, but, beggars can't be choosers. It's fine. We can iterate, I suppose.
Sure.
Yeah, see, we got our end roll, Greg. No, there was no doubt.
No doubt.
I don't know if we'll play this, but we can take it. I actually like this card, but it's obviously not for this deck.
Yeah.
The big thing is that there's that card that you can discard for a treasure now. So
Magma Opus?
Yeah, Magma Opus.
Yeah.
So Mizzix Mapstream Magma Opus is a thing, and then also you just kind of randomly cast it for 7 in the late game when you're kind of more controlling decks.
Yeah.
So I'll get a... I think there's almost this sub-archetype of blue-red where you get Torrential Gear Hulk, Magma Opus, and Mizzix Mastery.
Okay.
And then just a blue-red control deck, but you randomly do this thing.
Yeah.
So, and also it's nice that it is a treasure token for Tinker, if we want to. Wow. Alright, I mean... That also helps our Leia Binding, not joking.
Yep.
The biggest problem with the deck right now is the mana, but our spells are fucking bangers. I mean, This deck is very high card quality.
Yeah.
I
mean, some of the cards we got late in that pick. Oh, look!
Speaking of high card quality, I mean, look, I'd love to take Prismatic Feast here. We could really use the fixing. We're not passing Fable for it.
Fable's fixing.
Fable's fixing, that is true. Yeah, I mean, this card's completely unreasonable. It fits right into a red-white mid-range kind of shell. It accelerates us nicely into these 3 good 5-drops that we have.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we want. Yeah, we're taking it. It's not close. Also, here's some also on the topic of cute Fable tricks, you can Parallax Wave out Reflection, and that comes back as Fable.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Yeah, Parallax Wave is... Oh my god, and it's just... Oh wait, Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean, I was excited to take Lelia. Lelia is one of the best red cards in the entire cube. I'd love to have Lelia. Jesus, we might need Sacred Foundry, though.
Yeah.
I'm just a little worried about our mana. God, because I'd really like untapped red-white, which that is. Oh, that is really tough. I'm not cutting all my white cards. I'm not doing that. I think I should take this.
I want to take that too.
God, it really hurts. This card is incredible. It's an obscene card. But the problem is just not as obscene as Parallax Wave, if I'm being honest, in our deck. Will we play Giver of Runes? I don't know if we will. Giver of Runes...
I mean, do you want the Talisman?
Oh, it is red-white Talisman? Kind of funny. Maybe you want Talisman. Yeah, we can play Talisman. It's not amazing or anything, but it's certainly solid. Okay, does Flicker Wisp do much for us? I think the answer is fucking yes. Solitude, Fury are pretty nice. Showdown with the Skulls is pretty nice, right? Because it's permanent.
Oh, yeah,
like
okay.
Fable, Seasoned Pyro. Yeah, I mean, the Flickers looks great here.
Yeah.
Also, Container Priest. This works, by the way.
Oh, you can just nix one of their things?
Exit, does it come back? Yeah, I mean, we take this. Yeah. I like Gideon Islands in a card. Happily Pick Wheels, I like
it is one of my favorite Magic cards.
Oh!
Fourth arrow, that's it? That's fourth arrow.
Oh my god, our deck is so good. Oh, we are fucking in chat.
Yeah, we're gonna
Boros
wheel something
mid-range.
from that last pack too. That last pack had a lot of bangers.
God, I love Boros mid-range. Boros mid-range to the goddamn moon. Yeah, let's get this in here. You know what's really embarrassing, honestly, for Thing us is that it's the third best 5-drop in our deck. Wait, what is this? Which does this get? Power 2 or less? Oh, so it doesn't get either of the evoke things?
Yeah, it's
that's
a lot.
a
I mean, it gets
annoying.
Pyro, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, okay. I'm not that. It's not
do
that
you want Loran?
I do like Loran. Yeah. I mean, I think we should probably take it. I would
take Palantir.
Yeah, I'd probably play a Palantir in this deck, but we've got a lot of late game.
Yeah.
And Lauren works all this like flicker nonsense that we have going on too. Like I think about this. I'd love an ephemerate. A late ephemerate would be godlike here.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get one.
Sure.
But if we're talking about what I'm hoping for, yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay. I mean, Selfless Spirit's fine. It's nothing special. We don't really have anything great to protect. Mizium Mortars is also fine. Between the two, I might slightly prefer the Spirit, but it's pretty whatever. We've got a lot of removal. Yeah, let's just take Selfless Spirit.
Okay.
Also, this Thalia might not be in our deck at this point. We have a lot of non-creatures now.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure Endural is in, just like it's, I think, one of our worst cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 21. Yeah, I think these 20 mana and yeah, this is.
You might cut. I'm not sure we got there on like Leyline Binding. I wanted to have at least another fetch. I think, but
that's fair. I'm probably gonna bring some of these cards back if I cut that.
Yeah,
but that's reasonable. That could definitely go. Ooh, I'm gonna take Wooded Foothills.
Yep.
I'd certainly play Hellrider. It's a great card. Would love to have it. We have a million good 4s and 5s. We gotta take the fixing. It's pretty straightforward. Ooh, actually, I like Adonto. Just a good, solid, aggressive card, hard to remove.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy to just take that and play it. Walking Ballista's fine. Would probably play it in this deck, but yeah, I like Adonto more. I do not like...
Whoa! Let's go! Woo!
Remember we were talking about Sacred Foundry reeling?
Knight Errant! There it is!
Oh my god. Our deck is so messed up.
Wow, just gonna leave Elspeth in the pack. Rude.
Yeah, this pack is whatever. We're not gonna play anything from it. We can take Bitter Reunion, or even, I guess, this K command in case we board it in some weird situation.
So Pia Kieran...
It does some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna play either it or Thundermaw. I'm trying to assess which one is more likely.
I want to take
probably
Pia.
this. It's just cheaper, yeah. Ooh, I actually like Mogg quite a bit, and I don't think we need Incinerate. Maybe we do. We actually might need a little more.
I think we might need.
Yeah, actually, let's Incinerate.
We had a bunch and then didn't take any forever.
Yeah.
Also, for anyone who is just listening, it wasn't that we wheeled Elspeth that I was excited about. It was that we wheeled Lelia the Blade Reforged somehow. But I do love Elspeth Knight Errant as a card.
All right, so this is our Boros midrange deck. Look at this. Let's get this out of here. So this is 24. So this is one. Oops, sorry.
Including the talisman, though.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't hate the talisman or anything.
Okay, I was just wondering if that.
You'd play the recruiter. It isn't crazy to play the recruiter now that it finds Lelia.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, but see, it doesn't find. God, it doesn't find Flicker Wisp though. So we can't play any tricks. But it also finds like Lornan. It finds a decent amount of stuff. It's solid.
It finds Pia Kieran.
That's true. Maybe we should play it. Well, okay, but Turtle the question is not the number of hits. The question is, are the hits worth playing 3 than their actual mana cost?
Do you think it finds reflections of Kiki Jiki?
If it did, I'd play it. We also could play like Goblin Geezy. It's a little weird in this deck.
Whoa, that's insane.
I don't know if it's right. I haven't played enough Boros midrange to have a sense of if I'm supposed to go like this deep on it, like this aggressive. Like the classic Goblin Guy Talisman combo. We probably shouldn't.
I don't want to.
I don't think that's what our deck is really about.
Do we want to cut the aggressive? Do we want to cut Kumano? Kumano is pretty bad.
It's fine. Yeah, we could cut Kumano. Okay, I don't love it. I really should get Ephemerate. I don't know about this recruiter. It's fine here. God, I would play the other recruiter for sure.
Yeah.
But it's just that I'm a little worried that this critter is nothing that's actually worth finding. And like, I get that it's good with Parallax Wave and Flickerous, but so is every card in our fucking deck.
Okay, I don't want to play the Recruiter. I would leave it out.
I think we should leave it out, and I think I want to play Talisman partially just because I'm still worried about our mana.
Yeah.
Like, I know that we have a bunch of fixing. It's not like a critical issue, but our mana is like of prime concern.
Yeah.
Wait, so the Wooded Foothills finds the Sacred Magic and the Salt. Right, so it just works. There's no need to like play a Tiger or anything weird. Okay. So this is just our deck.
Get that swamp out of there.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. Oh, we get one more, so we get an 11th source.
So the cheap cards are all white, and we have about as much double white as double red, so probably
white. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Is
it just me or audio low?
Well, our mic is all the way up. The levels look like they are going a little low. I wonder
it might
why.
just be because this is over. This kind of got pushed over. We could move it.
Yeah, wait. Hold on. Wait, it might just be you. I'm not sure, but let us try to change something quickly.
We could also put it by you. I feel like I'm louder.
Test. You being louder is quite the thing. Wait, so that helped a little bit.
Yeah, but now maybe I'm quiet. Yeah, look how quiet I am. Well, let's just put it in between us and we'll deal.
Okay. Yeah.
We could also wait. I think maybe. Hold on. I think it might be OBS might be relative enough that if we lower this meaninglessly, no, I guess it doesn't change. Audio is fine. Okay, we'll just leave it there. It's fine. Can you see chat? I guess you probably can't.
No, now I can't. I can't.
Now you can. Well, what if we just put it like all the way up?
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna play a game with Boros midrange, classic cube archetype.
Classic switching between Boros midrange and Gruul midrange.
That is what we're doing.
Do we have any cards? Oh, wait, we have Fable in common. That's a nice card to have in common.
Yeah, I don't know what cards we have in total, but Fable's definitely one of them. It might be the only one. Yeah, I think it's the only one, but that's okay.
If you could have asked me before the stream, there's one card you get in both cubes, what card will it be? I feel like Fable might have been my top pick.
Yeah, it's a very reasonable name. I mean, we're never gonna pass it if we see it either. So, and I like that we have the worst Fable as well in this deck.
Oh yeah, worst Fable, yeah.
I love worst Fable. Yeah, and we have noted member of the Power 9 Parallax Wave. So there's that too. See, Chad, the thing is, as high as I am on 4th Aerolingos, I do think it's funny that, I'm just lower on it than I am on Solitude, Fury, or Parallax Wave.
Yeah.
So just in this particular deck, it's like my 4th best, of these like expensive cards.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's obviously a great card. I like it more than Glorybringer. Don't worry, I'm not going to sell short,
You do like Glorybringer a lot, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think Glorybringer is, it's in the pool of 5s that's, definitely replaceable. Sure. It's not necessarily a priority, because, you'll probably get one of them.
Yeah.
But kind of the replaceable 5s, it's one of the ones I like the most.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
That does make sense.
That one is, I think, too much worse to be classified as worst Fable. I think that one is worse enough that it falls in the camp of not Fable.
Yeah, Drugon the temple might fall. Jugan sure is defending it, but if Kiki Jiki attacks, that temple is doomed.
Yeah. I think Benny Hills is actually the current trophy leader, but...
Okay. Reflection copying anything is hot, to be fair. You should, you gotta make them a little smaller. Oh, what's today's candle sponsor? Great question. We have a great candle gifted to us by a friend of the stream, Tone. It's from the Friday Collective, which this was purchased at Yankee Candle, but I believe the Friday Collective is available. I've seen it at Target. I've seen it in Bath & Body Works. I think it spreads many things, many different candle stores. This is called the IYKYK candle, which I won't tell you what it stands for, but if you know, you know. And let me read you the description, because it's quite a banger, as Andrew takes game actions. The joyful feels that you share with your friends over group memories and inside jokes that can bring you to laughing tears. An effervescent mix of mandarin orange and tangy tropical fruits balanced with familiar notes of vanilla. Anyway, that's the candle of the day. A lovely 3-wick candle. So it's really booming here.
It's a lot of wicks. It's a lot. Do you think I should play Talisman or Celestial here? I'm actually really unsure.
So if you play Talisman, would you play 4th Aerlingus for 2 next turn?
I guess probably not. But then having +1 4th Aerlingus eventually still might be good.
Well, yeah, but next turn you might just play Selfless Spirit into Talisman anyway.
What do you mean? Sorry.
I guess would you play Flicker Wisp next turn?
I mean, the idea is that we play Self Spirit and then Flicker's and exile one of these.
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
I mean, we also play this, and if we draw a 2-drop, we can then do this.
That's true.
Okay, I think we should play Selfless Spirit.
Okay.
So, I was also trying to think about a little bit about what it means that our opponent played Hard Evidence.
Okay.
So, like, Hard Evidence, the Blue Thread Inspector, is certainly, like, playable in any deck.
Sure.
You can always run it. It's correlated with artifact synergies, like, it's a good thing to tinker off of and stuff. It's also, I think, kind of correlated with, like, more fair controlling decks in general. See, like, I guess now I'm somewhat inclined to play this because I don't really care about this thing. I wanted to exile their Clue, but
I agree. I like that. It's probably not worth playing around Daze.
No, if they want to Daze this, I'm in.
Yeah.
I honestly actually prefer they Daze this than, like, the 4th Aerlingus or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna cast 4th Aerlingus, like, next turn, so you know, we're not gonna need to get too greedy here. I mean, we might, if they leave up all their mana and just pass, maybe we won't play it. Because I'm a little scared of that. Like, I feel like they have to have counter magic here. Like, it's like, how can they not?
Yeah, I'm pretty down to play Flicker Wisp.
So in that case, let's attack for 2 first.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, I don't know what our opponent's hand could possibly be. And again, it's also not really taking into consideration that, like, our opponent isn't a heinous Magic player. They're literally the Vintage Cube Trophy leader right now. So, like, I just assume what they're doing makes some sense. Okay, I mean, that's bad. What they do is not obviously better than 4th Aerlingus for a large number.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, if what they do is Gearhulk back Magma Opus, that might be better than 4th Aerlingus for a large number.
Yeah.
Narset. Okay, so that's not so bad because we can try to set up a turn where we, like, 4th Aerlingus and do some. Oh god, they found Echo Vions.
Is that a wheel?
Yes,
But
and
they
can
can't.
they
can cast it.
They can just cast it. And we're dead.
Well, we only have 1 card in our hand now, so.
Yeah, but the thing about this is, oh god. Yeah, okay, so
Soul Ring?
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, they're now down a mana to Echo. What? They're gonna give us a turn? Oh, I do not like this play from our opponent. I mean, maybe they have a counterspell or something. I don't know, but, like, if they just wheel here, we can't possibly win. I'm gonna cast 4th Aerlingus.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to cast it for a lot. Like, okay, let's see. What are the options? So, basically, we could cast it for 2. The debuting that plays around Spell Pierce and Miscalc. And then...
We just have to kill Narset.
God, casting over 2 is so bad. Because casting over 2, we should just cast it from X.
Yeah.
Alright. The Aerlingus are here. Results. Okay, great.
So
to killing Narset, it's pretty annoying, but we can definitely do it.
we just have to send all 4 of them at Narset. And the Selfless Spirit at them. And that'll make us the Monarch.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if they kill Selfless Spirit, we don't become the Monarch. It's okay.
Yep. I mean, in that case, we still have a formidable board, at least. It's not that bad. In fact, if they had a kill spell, I'm not even sure that's the way they'd use it.
Yeah. Oh, good point.
Nice. Well, now we're winning. So, I mean, they can Echo here, obviously. They can have us both redraw our hands, and they can take the Monarchy with the Trinket Mage. All of that's fine, but we also just have a massive board. Like,
did we miscount on the Echo? We must have, right?
I don't think so. But maybe. Ooh, a Solitude. So now if they wheel again, we can also Solitude response. Let's make sure I'm on F6.
We also might want a Solitude anyway to keep them on.
Oh, that's true, actually. Keeping the Monarchy is pretty legitimate here. And I don't really care about this Containment Priest or what have you.
Yeah.
My intent next turn is probably to untap and either play Hero or Showdown. I don't really know
Probably
which.
Hero. We have plenty of cards, right?
Yeah.
Like.
And whatever nonsense they're doing here is probably a Thalia matchup, I would guess.
Good point.
Okay, they're not going to attack for fear of death, I would assume.
I assume so, yeah.
Wait a minute. So, okay, Solitude gains them life equal to toughness. So, wait.
Power.
Sorry, to power.
It's swords.
So we can Solitude the crab. They gain 0. We can dismember the Trinket Mage. We can attack for 10, and we can crusher them, but that only puts them to 2.
Correct.
So we don't have lethal.
Yeah.
All right. If we don't have lethal, I guess I'm pretty down to play. In that case, I think I want to play Hero. I guess we might as well stomp the Trinket Mage.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's stomp this. And then, I don't know, play a land, play Hero.
Wait, do you want to attack first?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, yes, I do. And I don't really care if they block. They still take 1,000,000. And I'm not that worried about Wrath, because if they Wrath, we can just rebuild. I guess the only thing is we could get Containment Priest out if we're worried about them cheating something in. We could, like, play Bone Crusher. Maybe playing just Bone Crusher is better.
And leave up Containment Priest in case of something weird.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
Because they're at 6, so, like, you know, they've got to do something pretty spicy or else they're just going to die.
Yeah.
And they're blue-black, so, like, they could be playing some sort of draw 7 / reanimator stratagem.
Yeah.
I don't think it's incredibly likely, but I just don't think the hero really matters.
Yeah, and we have Swords Dismember up now, too. We just have, like, basically all the instant spell cards in our deck.
Yes. Okay, so they might be trying to re-wheel here. I mean, which isn't great for us, but we could respond by putting some stuff into play at least.
Yeah. And I guess they just have Echo of Eon sitting there.
Oh, that's true. Yes, they do. So definitely going to be able to re-wheel. Ooh, Vamp. Okay, that's really bad. Because now the problem is they can Vamp then wheel to guarantee one of the cards on the wheel.
Yeah.
I don't really know why they're passing.
Because they have Mana Drain. Oh, never mind.
I mean, if they have Mana Drain, I don't even care. I think we should play the Containment Priest.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was why they went to post-combat, but...
No, that part I understood the post-combat, but then the end step is shocking. So they have Cryptic to tap our team? It's like kind of what they have to have? It's like the only thing that could really make sense, right?
I think so. Anything to do about that?
I don't see much we can do about that. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
I mean, if they don't have Cryptic exactly, I think they're just gonna be dead. Yeah, okay, so they're tap drawing on Cryptic. Makes a lot of sense. We got our second main. So, what can we do here that matters?
We could play Showdown under the idea that, like, if they wheel us, we'll still have a bunch of things to do next turn.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It does seem pretty reasonable. And we can also just always play Hero afterwards as well if we want to.
Yeah, although I kind of think, like, oh, right, I guess none of that matters, huh?
I mean, yeah, we're not going to have this hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm down to Showdown. Showdown.
So we want to leave those cards, right?
Yes, we want to play from our hand and well.
Although we could play a Danto with the idea that, like, they might not be able to kill it. But...
Yeah, I mean, I think that our opponent is not likely to win this game in a way that involves our board.
Okay.
So I don't think we should worry too much about that.
Okay. We'll play late. Never mind.
Well, no, I think we maybe shouldn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's the same.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Sorry, you're right. It doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna play this, I guess.
Sure.
Well, yeah, I think damnation is gonna be nowhere even approaching good enough for like 8 different reasons. Like, here are some problems with damnation. A, we control Selfless Spirit. B, if we don't control Selfless Spirit, we just rebuild immediately. Who cares?
Yeah.
C, we have Showdown, so when we rebuild, each spell we cast will make things big. Like, our board's gonna outsize anything that could possibly do extremely fast.
Yep. They found hard evidence.
Okay, I mean, I can't imagine that was a good thing for them to find, but...
I assume that's a pretty good magic card, though.
Well, so just, like, I think that there's just, like, no world we lose this game to them cleaning up our board. We're going to lose this game because we're Storm comboed this turn, or we're going to win. I mean, and there's various ways we could be Storm comboed. Like, it could involve upheaval or something. Like, a lot of different things could happen, but... Like, I imagine this is going to kill us in some way. I don't really know what their endgame is, but... Alright, that I wasn't expecting. Not a show of strength, because why do they care about these fucking crabs?
I mean, they just have Brain Freeze sitting in hand and they're upping the count?
I mean, I guess if that's true, we're dead. So... But I'm kind of surprised they even need it. Also, they don't have Brain Freeze in hand, they can find it. So they can just vamp and then draw with the Yogg-Will. I mean, this is 10, so this is lethal on either Storm card. At this point. Okay, we're deceased. Well, that wasn't a great game to lose, but it's okay. So, against this sort of deck, we need to be more aggressive, basically. So I want this. I think I want this.
Okay. Do you want the Goblin Guide?
Yeah, I think maybe. Just, like, really get them dead. And I think, like, we should try...
Kieran
yeah,
maybe
like,
goes.
this is probably bad.
Is Parallax... I guess Parallax Wave is still good, huh?
Yeah, Parallax Wave just kind of is.
Is Dismember bad?
It seems kind of bad. Yeah, we have a lot of removal.
Or, like,
and this
Incinerate,
is
maybe? I guess, can that go face?
This can go face.
Okay.
Lauren is good. I like these. I don't think Endural is particularly great against the stratagem of our opponent.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Showdown is called is pretty fucking
yeah,
fair.
get it out of here.
Yeah. This seems pretty reasonable to me. Just like, this is more of a kind of a lean aggressive deck. It's not a perfect plan by any means. And I also like that Showdown has a 4-mana non-creature we can board out.
Yeah, because we have Thalia.
Right. I'm not going to cut Parallax Wave or 4th Early Lost. They're too fucked, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, even just Parallax Wave, like, killing their stupid crab tokens and stuff, and then just, like, flickering out their blockers and at some point doing other things. We could board in Vortex. I don't think Vortex is actually that good. Like, our opponent doesn't have that much on the way of blockers, so Vortex, like, compare Vortex to 1 red, 2 power, unblockable. Right? Isn't it literally that exact card?
Yeah.
Because that exact card isn't very good in this matchup, right? Like, Vortex is mainly good when you're preventing life gain, but our opponent has no life gain, as far as we know. Like, it doesn't seem good. It's also bad with Thalia, notably. Wow, look at the most awkward Thalia of all time, but obviously we're keeping.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Agreed. Just, like, basically all the non-creature spells in our deck, and Thalia.
It's fine. Stomp is a creature in paper.
That's true. Good point. Did I tell you about the 3-mana Brave the Elements I cast? It was great.
You did, yes.
I actually forgot I only paid 2 for it, and then the judge came over and was like, hey, you gotta pay 1 more, but it was fine. I had the 1 more to pay.
I just like this. It's just like, this will own you, but it'll also own us. Okay, well now I'm pretty interested in Talisman Figure.
Yeah.
But I guess we attack first in case they do something to it.
Agreed.
Alright. Let the Thaliang begin. I mean, they probably cannot go off through Athalia. Like, it's probably close to impossible.
Yeah.
But I bet it's just not that difficult for them to remove it. Maybe it is. They have a lot of cards committed to combo nonsense. Alright, I'm gonna just hit him. And then play some combination of these things.
Maybe play them both?
Yeah, that would be a reasonable combination of them. Stomping is a lot less appealing when it costs 3, I've observed.
Yeah.
And this actually curves pretty nicely because the next time we can double level the figure if we want to.
Yeah.
So the clock is quick now. I mean, spinning on top means they're not doing anything right now. So that's reasonable. And then, yeah, I mean, this is a 2-turn clock with Athalia. I mean, we could also fourth Erling Us take the Monarchy if we want to.
You can make a 1-1, make a 2-2, right?
Yeah, but, like, it's not even that bad to make a 2-2 and take the Monarchy.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't love that, although...
It does do nothing. It just filters, right?
Yeah, I don't really... They have, like, Damnation here or something? I mean, maybe, but fourth Erling Us will rebuild pretty nicely if that's what they have.
So wait, they can't cast Damnation.
Well, they could have with the Cabal Ritual, right? Oh, no, wait, they still couldn't. Yeah. What is happening?
Nothing?
They're like, milling themselves a bunch to set up a Yogg-Will or something? I guess? I mean, I think what I just said is what's happening, but it doesn't...
Yeah.
It doesn't really make that much sense. Yeah, I mean, I think I want a fourth Erlingoss for 1. Attack for 4s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, still 2-turn clock, we just have the Monarchy.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it just seems good. Boom. The Erlingoss are here.
That was only our second Erlingoss, too.
Okay, and then they're at 7. So, yep, okay. And
Neat.
Pretty easy win. Thalia
Okay,
Dream.
good job, Thalia. MVP.
I like the idea they're like, go forth, and it's this one guy. He's just like, I got this.
It's good. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, our deck is perfectly built. I don't know.
We want Imperial Recruiter to find Thalia.
Oh,
wait, I'm not kidding. I think we should.
I know. I didn't.
I think Thalia's really good against them.
I know you're not kidding.
I would get like. Oh yeah. Oh, who needs that?
I mean, it does have haste.
We could cut Bone Crusher.
Oh, actually, I like that more. I think.
Okay.
Let's cut Bone Crusher. Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Plus, chat wanted us to play the Recruiter the whole time.
They didn't want that.
Mama T!
And I mean, it's also a great combo with Loran. Like, Thalia makes things more expensive. This also blows up mana rocks and stuff.
True.
You can protect it with Parallax
They
Wave.
just have Soul Ring in their deck.
So if I Triumph, definitely the play here, I think. Very low chance for cycling.
I feel like Moto has really punted, though. This could be Mina Harker.
Greg, if it were Mina Harker, everyone would complain all the time. I don't think you understand. This sort of thing has been done and everyone hates it.
I thought you were going to say if it was Mina Harker, everyone would play it all the time. It would be too good.
No. It's basically when people play Cube, they want like a sense of nostalgia.
Yeah.
And so people don't like alt arts. Like the Cube kind of, I think, is most well liked when it's all original arts.
Yeah.
Especially kind of
like this weird Savai Triumph, huh?
Oh, I don't know how long for the Cube this is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate lowering this clue token. Not a joke.
Sure. I wonder if we shouldn't have played the triumph. I guess we drew 2 lands after, so...
I think we were supposed to.
Yeah.
We had a lot of expensive cards in our hand, too. Like, we had a 4 and a 5.
Yeah. And by that, you mean 2 5s?
That is what I mean, yes. I mean, I assume they're just going to crack it, but, you know, what am I going to do? Not play Lorian? They're responding somehow.
They don't want to draw Watery Grave.
That makes sense. So that means they're mana heavy. See, it's important to think about because I'm not sure if we should draw a card with Lorne or not next turn. Also, anyone who doesn't attack here is a coward. I would just like Dark Reflect.
Yeah. That crab is pretty menacing looking, though.
I mean, yeah, the thing is, I understand they have Ring Ancestral and Mana Drain. It's not clear to me which of our decks is better. I have a new plan.
I think we should tell him a story.
Let's attack first, though, shall we?
Sure.
We have not really seen what red is for.
I wonder if they sided in ways to kill Thalia.
I mean, that wouldn't be unreasonable. And yeah, I'll just play the dual lands since we're going to loot some away, and also we might get wheeled next turn. I mean, the most common splash card in a blue-black Storm deck that's red is Breach. But I do agree that because we didn't see it the first 2 games, I also think that the possibility that they side in like Lightning Bolt or Mizium Mortars, like some late red removal they got, is pretty plausible. What are they paying for? Dismember? Which member? What else could it be, kind of?
It does appear to be Dismember. Oh, wait.
Nope, it's not. Oh, it's Fire coming. Jesus. Okay.
That's pretty bad.
Do we want both players to draw a card? I think plausibly we do.
I think we do. Well, they do, yeah.
I mean, it's not a flawless stratagem, don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so now... There are a couple things we can do, though. One of them is, if we find a red card... Oh, damn it, fucking Soul Ring. If we find a red card, we can go for Fury Wave It Out trick.
That's true.
Which is pretty cool. We also can just play Adonto, obviously.
We can also just play Fury.
That is true. I guess Fury hits pretty goddamn hard, huh? So do you think that's better than playing Adonto plus Kumano?
Well, I want to discard the 2 lands.
Okay, I think I do too, and then we'll just figure it out.
Yeah, if we draw 2 spells, we'll figure it out.
Okay, we didn't.
Because we could play Kumano, Adonto, Priest.
Oh, wait. At that point, I might be in.
I think I'm in.
Okay. Let's face Kazakin. Kakazan? God, it's an unhinged name. Okay, I mean, I don't love that there's still this Echo just hanging out in there. Yeah, Andrew reads Kazakin. Yeah, classic saga. Okay, so they're gonna like bounce this, and then they're gonna like Echo. Is that the plan?
Echo.
I mean, they're at 12. 12 is a lot less than 20, but it's certainly a lot more than 0. I mean,
much more. It's more than 0 than it is less than 20.
That is true. Okay, I mean, I like that they're not just like slamming the Echo or like slamming rituals.
I mean, they do just have more cards in hand than we do.
Okay, so they can take away our hand, but they can never take our freedom. Okay. So now what we need to do is Fury this Narset.
Yeah.
That's like definitely the road to... God damn it, stupid Moto. That's definitely the road to recovery here. All right.
Wow! Brutal!
I see. I didn't realize that would do that. Alright, no problem. Let's cast Fury.
No problem. Let's cast Fury.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that would happen. It's also going to get us again.
Uh-huh.
Wait, maybe this is too bad. Hold on.
Wait, do you want to attack Narset first? Because then we can kill the crab and the Narset?
Well... yeah, I guess so. Okay. I mean, I was thinking about playing Parallax Wave, but I think it's not feasible.
Yeah. I do think the Fury won't resolve and then we'll laughably die, but, you know, here we are.
Yeah. I was considering that very possibility. Well, you see, Cliff, Containment Priest means that, Wow,
we're so dead.
Containment Priest means that our Saga's exile.
What happened? Nothing is a great response.
Well, I was thinking about, like, we could play Parallax Wave to wave out our Containment Priest and stuff, but it just never really gets anywhere. Yeah, you know, I'm good.
Yeah.
This is more lethal than it's ever been.
Also, I think they're about to cast a Fable.
Wow, I really did not expect to start 0-1 with this deck. Our deck is so good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, juggling cubes time.
All right, juggle. I don't know if I would describe our issue as not having enough juice. Mostly, I think our issue was that we punted.
The Fire Covenant was rough, yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, it's Juggling Cubes Day, so after every match, we're switching back between cubes. So now we're back to the Arena Cube. Should we show them the deck again, or should we just fire it off?
They'll see the deck as we go.
Nice.
It has Fable in it. Fable in all decks.
Yeah, Fable in all decks.
So, I have a question. Is Luris in the Moto Cube these days, or is it not? Maybe it didn't, John Watts. I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, this hand is great.
Look, we're mono red.
It's fine. We're going to draw more Clex.
I like how that's vague. It could be so many different cards.
So, okay, wait. Let's talk about which one draw we want to play. I think it's pretty complicated. Because, well, I guess you play Swiftspear. Okay. Mevit's Enthusiasm is better with Swiftspear than with Lava.
That's true.
Is why it's interesting. Okay, but if they were going to kill it anyway, it's not very relevant. Oh, we can just play that. I like 3/1s with upside.
Okay, we appear to be playing a mono-red mirror.
So, can I read Electrostatic Bolt?
Deals 2 damage to any target. When you cast your next instant or sorcery card, exile the top 3 cards of my library. You may play one of those until end of turn.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Grimmy, go. Could just pick up Luris, but I think we should pass.
So it is awkward if you flash it in. Or, sorry, if you play it EOT.
Why would it be? It's when you cast your next.
Oh, when you cast your next. Oh, it's actively good to cast end of turn.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, I'm pretty down to shock the Electrostatic Bolt the Pyro.
Yep.
Wait, it doesn't give you a boon or anything? It's just there? It's bizarre that if boons are going to exist, this thing doesn't use a boon. But that's not here.
Pick up Luris, leave up Lava Man?
Yeah, and probably a Lava Mana token. I mean, we can like take 2 and see what they do, but I imagine. I'm
gonna take 2 and see what they do.
Yeah. Oh, great. Now when they try to equip to one, exile that, do that one.
Den?
Hmm.
I mean, we could Molten Impact this under the idea that then when we cast our next spell, we'll
Well, that will
like...
also proc the Static Bolt.
Well, I know, but I'm saying we maybe want that.
Yeah, I think we should just fire up the Den, I think, and hit for 6.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I think we're not in a rush. The Mono Red Mirror... So I've actually played a lot of Mono Red Mirrors in my life. Obviously not any in this particular cube, but... Mono Red Mirrors in general are honestly surprisingly grindy. It's just very easy to exchange cards.
Yeah.
And so I think you want to take your time and get your value a lot. Like, ironically, if both decks are very lean, then slowing down is good.
Yeah.
Okay,
so notably they have Pyro up.
That is notable.
But I think I'm pretty down to just animate the Den and attack with all creatures and trade Den for 2 things. I guess that's pretty bad.
I don't really... I kind of just don't want to not do much here. Like, wait, what if we, like, play Rat Battery, equip to our 1/1 and hit with it for 2?
That's fine. We can do
And
that.
just, like, pass. Although, wait. Maybe it's not even... Maybe it's just to pass straight up. And then leave up all our mana for... Wait, so...
None of these... Oh, both of those things are sorceries.
Oh. I see. Should we cast one of them, then? We could just Mephit's Enthusiasm, this stupid thing. Like a 1/1.
Oh, and then Rabbit's Battery.
Gets the bonus, yeah.
I guess that's not very good.
It's not.
I think I want to do this and say go.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're doing that, do you want to attack, though?
With this, I think.
Like, reconfigure onto it and then attack with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they don't block, we can also reconfigure again post-combat.
Onto Lava Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Do you want to reconfigure again?
Oh, yeah.
You chose the wrong mode.
Oh, well.
you have to actually see which is which when you do that. It's a classic reconfigure. as the prophecy foretold. God, it's unfortunate we're so rich.
I mean, that's very bad. Because it's...
Well, I mean, we can just kill it, right?
Oh, and then they'll just, like, never be able to cast the cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we take 6, which I'm not saying is my favorite. But, like...
Oh, it doesn't happen twice either.
No.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Okay, so let's... I think I want to Molten Impact it, actually.
Okay, and what does that give us for
so
our next one?
Then the next time we cast a spell, it deals
1.
It deals 1.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
And I want to like hold priority because if this doesn't exile anything good, I might copy this.
Okay.
And just kill some stuff.
Sounds good.
Okay. So do this. Target this. Resolve that.
Okay, well, Chandra's pretty good, I think.
Chandra's got to be good, right?
Yes.
Okay, because we can flash back all our good cards.
Yes.
Okay, so that happens.
And
then we'll play Chandra.
And then probably just make 1/1.
Wait, I think we could just...
Wait, is it, you have to pay for the spells you flash with it, right? Don't you?
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay. Because we could just plus it. I
want to hit them for 2.
Okay.
Life total is a resource. And then play Copperline Gorge and pass?
Well.
Because, like, I don't know. If they want to alpha at Chandra to get it dead or whatever, it's not... It takes, like, all of their turn and stuff. I don't know. And, like, making it 6 isn't even that good if they Embercleave something up. And, like, this makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
Greg, would you say that you identify as being a Lord of Luxury?
Yeah. Definitely. Do you not?
So, next turn, are we interested in, like, Mephit's Enthusiasm to Gonti and dealing one to something else and maybe even copying it? I don't know.
Yes. Very interested.
We also could, like, flash back a spell and we could, like... We'd, like, play the thing we just played with excess damage text. Maybe that's actually even better. Is to just flash back, get our value up.
So this, if an opponent lost life this turn, they can bring it back. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I think maybe what I want to do is flashback Molten Impact and copy it. Oh.
Okay. So that's fine. Oh, that was our Strangle. I see.
Okay, so do you still just want to meet its enthusiasm?
Yes, and I think I want to copy it.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah, that sounds
And
good.
just snipe their board down.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So that goes there.
Yep.
Trigger, kill a guy. Resolve. Cast Lutri. On Mephit's enthusiasm.
Target one of the
Target
ones.
a guy.
Yeah.
Gone
And now we have
down.
our next thing will be massive.
And good. It's cast. Okay.
Wait, so now I want to use Grim Lawman to kill their 1/1.
Wait, don't we want to kind of leave these things here? I guess not really.
Leave one of them there, and then
Okay.
exile the other 2, and
Yeah.
then re-equip the Rat Battery with Lutrine hit for 4 or 6.
Oh yeah. Good point. Okay, they're off it.
I think they were dead.
Yeah.
We played all the busted arena burn spells and they didn't.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Okay, so in the close to mono red mirror, we could bring in like Elder Dragon War.
Doesn't sound that great to me.
I agree.
I guess they did show us some 1/1s. I mean, it was just peasy, really.
Yeah.
I'd submit.
Okay.
If we learn more about their deck, we can reassess. But I feel reasonable about our situation.
Maybe like 6 mana Vorinclex was bad. It does have haste
It's
and
really
trample,
good in this
right?
matchup.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
I get that it's hard to cast, and like being hard to cast is maybe more punishing than usual in this matchup. But
it'll be okay.
Like it basically has hexproof in the sense that 6 is too many.
Yeah.
I mean, this hand's gotta be fine.
Look, if possible, you're wrong.
We can even use the Electric Bolt to find a land, right?
I think so. Oh wait, Scoos.
I would play Scoos, yeah. I mean, we could leave it mana, but I don't
No.
think there's a great reason to.
I wasn't. I for some reason had missed the Scoos in our hand.
Sure, and let the Gex line begin, but I have bad news about your spot removal spells because we have the most anti-spot removal spell card ever printed. That's probably an exaggeration, but
No bully.
it's very good against spot removal. Welcome to 2023. Here's Fable the Mirror Breaker. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want to discard Huntmaster.
Agreed.
I definitely want to discard one of Vorinclex and Terrapig's, maybe
I think
both.
just Vorinclex because it costs 6.
Okay.
We could also discard this. It doesn't seem that good.
It's not that good. Yeah, let's discard both of those.
I think I want to discard these 2.
I like that.
And
We
now
just shock and play Huntmaster, yeah.
Yep. Backside. Pay 3 life. Play Huntmaster, gain 2 life.
And the other thing about this that's pretty sick is they have to play rule on their turn now, or else
Yeah.
Huntmaster owns them. Well, or they can play like a creature, obviously, but yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Wow.
Huntmaster owns them. Nice.
Submit 0. Okay. So we could try and play 2 spells, or we could just play Terror of the Peaks. Let's attack
Might
first.
attack for 6 and see
Yeah.
what happens, yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't play Terror of the Peaks.
You worried about Wrath?
Yeah.
I think that worry is legitimate.
We just,
wait. What if we Electrostatic Bolt them?
Just fire it off right now. I'm pretty in.
Yeah, because that guarantees 2 spells basically, and we can play the card we find off if we like it more than.
Well, that's not how that works. It's when you play your next one. We can just play it, play Retrofitter Foundry, make a god.
Oh, sure, yeah, that seems good. Basically, we're trading our shock for a wolf token. Is how I would characterize what's happening here. And 2 life.
And this is up, but like, there's no way they're not gonna. They have to wrap us up. Woo!
All right.
Hey, that cube deck's pretty fun. You want to play it again?
No, we have to swap back.
Oh no, we have to swap back. All right, let's just close this, and then this will be up, right?
Yeah, it's up.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty...
Juggling cubes.
Wait, I'm gonna quickly edit our deck.
Okay.
Upon this revelation, I don't think we're allowed to play Containment Priest.
That's fine.
It's unfortunate because I'm really concerned about 2 drops. Let's put
like
Kumano Face
Kumano,
Kazakin back in. Yeah.
Juggling cubes. We're back to vintage cube.
I'm cutting Priest because I learned that it exiles my Fable and my Kumano faces Kazakin.
Which I guess wasn't actually in the deck, but...
But it's fine. This hand's the dream. No one's ever beaten this draw.
That's probably true.
And I guess, wait, sorry, did we lose the roll? Is that what just happened? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is dirty with P-Wave and Flicker Wisp. Maybe I should put it back. Maybe I'm overreacting. We can reconsider in sideboarding.
Nice. That's
true.
A good point.
Yeah, maybe I'm just aware of it. It's all fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find the Triome. Even a combo with Dismember. Which member?
Which member?
That's what I said.
I don't know. It's not my card. I can't see.
Unlucky. The world may never know.
It might be hiding behind our faces.
So there's some weird stuff going on. Specifically, if let's say our opponent doesn't play a creature, it's not obvious if we should stomp them or not, because often you want to go Parallax Wave into Evoke Fury, and we don't want to evoke via Lelia.
Oh, that's true.
So, like, I think if our opponent does nothing, it's conceivable that we want to do nothing. To preserve Bone Crusher's stomp equity, but also to preserve its equity in our hand. Okay, but now I'm probably just going to stomp it.
Okay.
I'm pretty happy to just kill this stupid Spellseeker. See what they find. Maybe a Recall. Hard to say. Mana Drain. Well, that is scary, but we hopefully can put them in a position where they need to tap out. Yeah, sadly cannot play this mountain.
Nope.
But I will click it just in case, you know?
Yeah.
As is tradition.
You got it.
So now the game is weird, because our opponent's going to try to hold up Mana Drain forever, I assume. Oh, they have a 2-mana way to kill our thing? Okay, I mean, that's fine. I mean, let's attack with Leia.
Love it. Oh, Kumano is a great find.
Yes. Because now we're just going to cast that to start with. And it's just going to be kind of like, you want to drain this? No. Okay. So then should we commit Selfless Spirit? I think if they want to counter Selfless Spirit, I'm pretty okay with that.
I mean, we could just say go and then just have them go and in their second main phase dismember third path.
Well, maybe in their first main phase.
Oh, maybe. True. Good point.
Actually, that could make sense. Okay, I'm into pass. Your line makes sense to me. And then we'll see if they know the trick or not. Because obviously, they should, I think, go to their second main here regardless. Nope, they are not doing that. Okay. Time Warp. I think we should remember it now.
Okay.
I don't really know where this is all going to go, and I know we can clean up with Fury.
Wait, and you can...
Oh, right. Classic Savai Triome nonsense. But yeah, I don't really want to let them Time Warp with an Iconic class in play. It'll probably be okay. I mean, like, this honestly isn't the most impressive Time Warp I've ever seen, but...
Sure.
Okay, I mean, I don't love that. Fury can clean it up if we can get the Mana Drain out of their hand. Mountain. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty to attack with Lily and see what we hit.
Yep.
Probably they will chump block, but that's fine. Ooh, Solitude. I mean, I know that's very mana drainable, but probably we should just evoke it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we should evoke it.
And
they also
pitch.
have like a lot of mana anyway.
Yeah.
Pitch, I think one of the 4-drops. I think Scald. Yeah. Oh, it's annoying that gets the Kazakin trigger. Maybe I should play something.
Oh, maybe you should play Selfless Spirit first.
The problem is, yeah, maybe. Okay, they didn't counter it. Interesting. I didn't expect that. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, I also don't care if they mana drain a 3-drop, really.
Loran? Kill the 1/1?
I mean, either that or Bone Crusher.
Oh. Bone Crusher's probably better.
I think just Bone Crusher, yeah. I think hold Loran for a more threatening target. I really didn't expect Solitude to resolve. I'm pretty confused as to why I did. Okay, I mean, so what basically happened here is our opponent cost themselves 2 mana and traded their drain for, like, how to describe this? They let us trade this for the in-play Lilia with the counter.
Yeah.
Which is pretty bizarre. I mean, I guess we also lost a card, but the card doesn't really matter. We have infinite cards.
Yeah. What a Magic card mana drain is. They don't make them like they used to.
Well, they kind of do, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Look at some of these weird arena cards we just played with, huh?
Well, I mean, this card is on the mana drain tier. I mean, I don't want to say this card is completely obscene.
Yeah, but that card was in, like, Battle Bond or something.
Like Laylee is just like... It's a 3-mana 3/3 haste that grew... I'm making another Laylia. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. We can clean it up with the Fury still.
Well, I guess we can't... The one reason to not do Showdown was that now we can't evoke Fury.
Oh, shit. That's actually a really good reason.
Which I didn't think about until just
We should have a pitch hero, yeah. Damn, okay. I mean, I still like our spot even given that, but...
Agreed.
It is certainly annoying. Because next turn, we can play Lauren and attack our opponent to 1.
Correct.
Is an option available to us. I don't know why we just did that, but...
I bet they didn't even hear it.
Can chat not hear us, like, knocking on the keyboard holder?
I doubt it. I guess they can hear it. They can probably hear something.
Okay.
Oh, they can hear it.
See, they can hear it, Greg. Ye of little faith. I mean, that's a great target for Loran. Interesting. We could also just Parallax Wave.
Notably, we can kill Laylia with Parallax Wave.
We can kill every creature they control.
Yeah.
Curious. Let's play Parallax Wave.
Love it. Oh, and then actually, we can kill them.
How?
With a somewhat complicated line.
What's the line?
I'll let him see it, you know?
6/2... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Wait, is this... Your library... Wait, I don't see it. So let's start doing this thing?
Yep.
Start with that one, because I don't know. That's what I want the most.
Oh, wait. Maybe I don't know how fading works. Oh, okay, we can't kill him. I forgot how fading works.
Okay, what line did you see?
I wanted to hit him for 8, put him to 1, exile Etchings. Then get the Parallax Wave all the way down so it dies, and then when Etchings comes back, it hits him for 1.
Okay, that actually does work, but we just need to use Parallax Wave twice on the Etchings.
But doesn't fading doesn't go away when there's 0 counters, right?
No, when there's 0 counters, it then goes away. So we can use it twice on Etching. Yeah.
It still kills him on upkeep, right?
Yeah, we'll kill them on our next upkeep.
Sure. So we can wait.
Yes. There's no reason to do this now. But on their end step, we currently have the threat of wave out Etchings, wave out Etchings again, kill them.
Yeah.
So they're in a pretty horrendous
What was
spot.
that pyro? Oh, that was from Laylia, right?
Also, looking at our opponent's deck, this looks like a matchup. Well, first of all, they have Fable, so that's another good reason to have King Priest back.
True.
Second of all, it looks to me like Thalia harms their deck grievously.
Yes.
And even though it harms us, we should still play it.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, what's the insane thing about Parallax Wave is that 4-mana Plague Wind is not obviously the ceiling. Okay, well that's terrifying.
I agree.
I don't know.
I guess they only have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're going to do with this, especially through a P-Wave.
Right.
Like, you know, if they... Okay. So, I think I just want to sack etchings, giving that. We could wave out both our things, but I don't want Leia to lose counters.
No.
So, yeah, let's wave it. Let's let this happen. We wave out this.
And probably keep Loran?
Yeah, I think we should keep Loran.
Yeah, we have P-Wave too, so...
I mean, this is terrifying because now they can then cast their 3 cards off the Dream Halls.
Also, are we at 1 or are we at 15?
No, we're at 6.
We're at 6, okay.
We just went from 11 to 6.
Okay.
It's
weird that we lost the life, but they had, like, because of the ordering of Cruel Ultimatum, we had already lost the life, but they hadn't yet gained the life.
Yeah, but that is how it's worded.
Yeah, no, I understand, yeah. I just didn't know how the Moto had the ability to do it in order, you know? It could have happened in any order.
But yeah, I mean, if they place them here, we'll just wave it out and kill them.
Yeah.
So they pretty much have to kill Lelia.
Yeah.
Like, no big creature will really do it unless an ETB kills Lelia. And if it does, we'll just wave out Lelia.
Yeah.
So, see this Parallax Wave card you see? Like, it's so insane. Our opponent's going off with Dream Halls, and it's not clear that that's better than controlling Parallax Wave. I mean, okay, see, like, that's good. Maybe it's good enough, but if they don't hit a way to kill this thing... Uh-oh, wait, that's problematic.
Treachery?
They can Treachery. I guess that we can wave it out, but then we... Okay, Treachery is problematic. Now we need to draw, like, swords or something. Sorry, I can...
Where they can Jace bounce it, they also found Jace. Oh yeah, they found so many cards.
Treachery, Island, Iteration, Kijiki, Jace, and Talisman Indulgence. Yeah. It's very bad.
Also, they found... Oh, they can't find Kijiki and Pestermite.
Yes, they didn't.
Okay.
So here, I'll show you the cards they found. What land
they
did they
have
find?
Island, so get rid of Island Steam Vents. And they didn't find Subtlety. Or no.
They did not find Subtlety.
They found Kihi.
Kihi. Yeah. Treachery, Iteration, and they've already cast this drain. So these 6 were out of their hand. They can cast Kiki and Atraxa again. Well, our math, good bit.
No, they can do it. Ah, we can't win. Ah.
Well, there's several problems.
I wasn't sure if our math was committing to our own bid or not.
Okay, well, I want to wave it out because I don't want to let them untap all their lands.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Maybe that was wrong. The other problem with that plan is that we could wave out the attraction response on copying it. If theoretically it could target lands.
True.
So, wait, let's go to our upkeep. This goes to 0, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we're now just in pretty enormous trouble. I don't really know what we do, how we get out of this at all. I think we're dead.
It's definitely not this, but it's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about it. Actually, maybe I punted. I think maybe I'm supposed to let Treachery resolve. Because then our out is to play Lauren on the... Oh, no, but everything's tapped. Yeah, I don't see the out.
Okay.
So wait, let's board in these 2. Let's see. What's bad against them?
Maybe...
Maybe this.
Yeah. We could take out Kumano now that we have, like, 2 cards that it's kind of awkward with.
That's fair. Yeah. That sounds reasonable.
And I still don't think it's that good.
It's not, for sure. What would you say the chronometer says?
The chronometer? 446?
I love the term chronometer, as you may be aware.
I was not aware.
It's a great term. It's a term for all seasons. I admit that the dueling cubes thing maybe is too time consuming. Are we not?
No, it's okay. We'll finish both even if it goes late.
Okay.
I guess. Wait, I have to figure out when I need to be at this thing, but I can even be late to this thing. So. I haven't yet saved this person's phone number. That's excellent.
Chat. Greg is willing to sacrifice for the stream. He's going to be late for his thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Let nobody say Greg never did anything for the people.
I've never done anything for the people.
Certainly not uploading any YouTube videos for them. Zing.
Wow, I uploaded so many YouTube videos today. They're just gonna slowly come out trickle by trickle over the next few days.
Yeah, I'm just giving you shit, but it was just too good a bit. Ooh, I like 4th Aerolingos. We might even send 4th Aerolingos next turn.
I love sending 4th Aerolingos next turn.
The classic 3-drop, make a 2/2, you get the Monarchy. Ooh, Chart of Course, yeah, that's just fine.
Yeah.
And with swords in hand, I'm less worried about their nonsense generally. It seems like a lot of it can be stopped by swords. Oh.
Play that.
What?
I think I would have played that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Especially with Selfless Spirit.
Yeah. I was like, you know, it's sort of... Casting 4th in this one is honestly eerily similar to playing Lelia.
Yep.
They just have very... Wow, we also have Fable? So unlucky.
Ooh.
But they're going to die pretty quickly here. And next time we can even take the Monarchy if we want to. It's not 100% clear that we do since that prevents us from playing the Leliad card.
Yeah.
But maybe we do. It's interesting because like we have these lines like attack, and if we get a spell we can cast it, and if not we can level figure, although we can't double level it.
Yeah, but if we get a land we can like single level it and then double level it.
That's true. So you just want to attack? Maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Oh, they're just Deceiver-Xing tapping Lelia, I assume. Okay, that's a punish, I guess. Well, like... Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I assume they'll just block. I assume we don't want to swords this now.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's a little annoying. It's certainly not the end of the world. Good old Kithkin Spirit. Dude, Figure Destiny's got to be one of the cards in Magic that is, over the course, they're going to make their own Lelia, I guess?
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I don't even really want to swords that. I mean, we could, but I sort of... Oh, Selfless Spirit. Okay, well, that doesn't even work against swords.
True.
So
they, like, have to have Kiki.
They
right?
definitely have Kiki. Or they have Twin.
Sure.
They have one of Kiki Twin. Alright. Let us attack.
Yep.
Should I offer this? I guess if they aren't even going to want to trade, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nice. I like Sabai Triumph. I guess a pretty logical block here would be Selfless Spirit on something and Deceiver on the Lelia and then sack. If they're trying to buy time, but nope. They just taking it all. Leveling this doesn't help here because they still just go to 1. So, yeah, Priest the Twin combo.
Priest the Twin combo.
Love to Priest that Twin combo.
And we're not even got by Spell Pierce here, which is nice.
No, I mean, we could be got by actual Force of Will, but, like,
sure.
barring that, you know, it's pretty hard for them to have anything. Okay, well, now we could be got by Spell Pierce. No, wait, we still can't. Nope, sorry. We could be got by some weird card that's blue counter instant. Dispel. Classic card not in the Vintage Cube.
Yeah.
Alright, so this resolves. And the way you want to do this is... So we want to hit, I think, the Kiki, right? Oh, wait. Let's think. Do you want the Kiki or the Deceiver dead? I guess maybe the Deceiver because they have, like, no blockers and they just die.
I think so.
So I guess I just wanted this with swords.
Yep.
Because you can, it is possible to wait until the Deceiver untaps the Kiki and then exile the Kiki. Nice. Alright.
So wait, do we have any other instant speed ways to disrupt their combo? We have Leyline Binding.
We do. I mean, that's pretty bad, but we definitely can play it.
Well, because we can also put in the Spar as headquarters.
Well, yeah, we can, and the Taiga.
Yeah.
We can play these over Plains Mountain. Play this Leyline Binding, and cut something. At this point...
I kind of want to cut Showdown of the Skulls. Is that insane?
It's not insane. It's never been insane.
Yeah.
It's been reasonable all times, but just... I mean, Showdown of the Skulls is not that great. I mean, it's what our deck does, but it's just a pretty weak version of the thing it does.
Yeah.
I hate this hand. I just want to mulligan.
Mulligan.
I mean, I get that his Swords and Swords is incredible against their deck, but we can do so much better. This is better.
Yeah.
It's a little slow on the draw, but it's fine. We'll just simply draw a 2-drop.
Yep. That's a card we can play on turn 2.
I guess that is a 2-drop in a sense. Also, I think it's right to play Survive Triome because, like, if Fable resolves, we're never going to flood.
Yeah, we're not going to cycle with it.
I mean, obviously there's a chance Fable gets counter and we end up wanting to cycle it, but, like, I don't know. Wait. Azax, I think every part of your statement is wrong, impressively. Here are some parts that are wrong. It's not the hero, it's just hero. Hero isn't legendary. Also, Hero Blade holds a She.
Yeah.
So, it was impressive how many things you managed to be wrong there.
Also, you can Fable whatever you want. Have you ever watched SystemMagic? We Fable things. This is one of our favorite bits. It's fine. They don't have it.
If they have it, they have it. I don't have a luxury of playing around stuff here.
Oh, sure don't. I mean, I assume if they have Mana Drain, this would have happened already.
I mean, I don't understand the tank, really.
Also, since it's not legendary, there can be more than one hero of Bladehold. They're probably not all ladies, you know?
That's true. Although I think that both this art and the promo art are. But I'm not... That's not to say that there couldn't be some heroes of Bladehold. Bladehold really has a lot of heroes, you know? Yeah. More and more people are saying
they might hold out for heroes, but they don't have to wait very long. Like, holding out for a hero till the end of the night, it's not that long.
So, if they have Twin here, good beats. Yep. If they don't have Twin, we get to see a lot of cards to find out a way to answer this.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen Twin, we've only seen Kiki, so I'm optimistic about this spot, but we could be dead, obviously. Our opponent also could live in Fear of the Solitude they have seen.
Yep.
I don't think they'll do that, but, you know. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Oh, Jace. Okay, I mean, I don't love they get to bounce the Goblin token here, but that's beatable. The real question is, let's say we find Bone Crusher Giant here. When are we going to stomp? Oh, nice. Well, that answers that question.
Love it.
All right.
Sure. I mean, they will just bounce it with Jace, but...
Well, yeah, but what are we supposed to do about that? See, the thing about Hero Bladehold is that, famously, it was really not a very good card in Standard because of Jace the Mind Sculptor.
I guess that's true.
It is, in fact, the card that inspired the term the Jace test. Hero Bladehold famously fails the Jace test and costs as much mana as Jace.
Yeah.
So, yeah, on the plus side, though, cards that pass the Jace test include Fable the Mirror Breaker. So I wouldn't count us out.
I like that if they bounce it, we can then pitch it to Solitude later.
They're just playing it right into our hands, yeah. Okay, they're not bouncing it, which is interesting. I mean, maybe they have another way to kill it, and they want to, like, convert their Mazy Mortars into, like, they want to play Mazy Mortars and...
Yeah, or they just have Kiki, or want to find Kiki because they don't...
but that's... Them, like, tapping up Kiki here is kind of the dream for us.
I understand, yes.
So, because, like, then we'll just... I assume exile... I think the Kiki, in this case, because it's... Treachery that. Well, that's bad. Not much we can do about it.
Nope.
Any Parallax waivers in the chat?
Ooh.
Any Parallax waves? Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get out of this in a few different ways. The other thing is it's not that bad to just Solitude it.
Yeah.
Obviously that puts us dead to some stuff, but, you know, whatever. We can also do it in there being combat, so it'll be too late to do most of the stuff.
Yeah.
You're a Parallax wafer?
We've all twin comboed in the second main phase in our life, right?
Oh god. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay. So we have Let's Resolve.
Yep.
Now, if our opponent were Canny here, I think if I were opponent, I would Kiki Hero. Nope. Okay. So now we let this resolve. We play untap Kiki, and then we do the thing.
Yeah, even though that will give them a hero attack.
No. In response to the Kiki of being untapped, like before the Pesrite trigger resolves.
Oh, we'll kill Kiki. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Sorry, I misunderstood.
It's everything's fine as long as our top card is Parallax Wave. Let's put it that way. Or like Loran. Or like 4th Aerolingos. We have a lot of good draws.
It's really the 3rd Aerolingos that gets you.
I mean, the Lingos for 3 here would be, let's see. I mean, it's a little tricky because we have to divide the attackers between Jason, Pessermite. Or sorry, between Jason and them. But that's fine. If they attack with a Pessermite, it's still probably fine because we just like, well, I guess we can either kill Jason, get the Monarchy. But yeah. Or we could draw Sacred Foundry. And that is very bad. I don't know if this spot is recoverable now. We need, like, Fury, Loran, 4th Aerolingos, Parallax Wave. A card that does a thing. It's possible we can still get out of this. Okay, so what's our recovery plan? Our recovery plan probably involves peeling Fury and copying it with Fable.
Yeah.
So I hope that happens. Man, are we just going to lose with our busted cube? I really like this deck, honestly.
Yeah.
I've won a lot with decks like this in this cube, but sure I'm not doing it with this one.
I think only the second one would do it. Not the first or the third. Those ones aren't very good. Aerolingoses.
Would you mind giving your tier list of Aerolingoses?
I thought you'd never ask. It's definitely the 12th Aerolingos. We all know that that's the best Aerolingos.
Okay, so 12th, then 4th.
No. 13 is a close second. But then 4th, then 2nd, then 8th, then 6th, 7th, 1st, 3rd, 174th.
I appreciate 174th getting in there. No, second's not a close second.
And hey, Bogzilla66, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow.
God, I really appreciate the follow just as we're explaining Aerolingos tier lists. Aerolingos is an Irish airline. I think they're like somewhat of a budget airline, in fact.
Yeah.
I've actually flown Aerolingos once. I don't remember it being great.
I don't think that's what they're called, right? Isn't it something like that?
It's Aer Lingus.
Oh, is it actually called that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's just the name of the air. Greg
I thought it was close, you know?
Greg has just no ability to discern fact from fiction anymore.
That's true. How would I rank Comet, Stellar Pup among the Aerolingi? It's somewhere between the 4th and the 8th.
I mean, God, Comet is great. I love Comet.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Aeroligma. Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah. You Googled before you made your joke you're not an animal. Yeah, how much damage would we say this is?
I don't think it's lethal. 3, 7,
it's
8, 9,
exactly
10.
lethal, right?
Oh, no. Well, if it's exactly lethal, then I guess we'll block.
Wait, we're just dead.
Why?
I don't know. Well, because I named the out.
Calm down. Wait, I actually have one. Parallax Wave.
Oh, right. Good point.
You keep asking me for outs and I keep having them. I mean, it won't solve all of our problems, but it will solve most of our problems. Like, if we, like, drew Parallax Wave, then drew Fury or something, we could get out of here. God, the only cost Parallax. Okay, so chat, they need to know, they need to understand the element story now.
Oh, yeah.
So, yesterday we were at trivia, and there's apparently 4 different random elements that were discovered in the same...
Well, we were discussing the classic element, the much beloved element, ytterbium.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're discussing the relationship between ytterbium and yttrium. And then we learned that they're both named after the city Ytterby, where they were discovered. But yeah, not only were those, but there's also erbium and terbium. Were all discovered in Ytterby. So this small town, Ytterby, discovered 4 elements. Ytterbium, terbium, and they just cut letters out every time. So then we had an unhinged discussion ranking the 4 periodic table of elements discovered in Ytterby.
Yes.
And it's a clear terbium, ytterbium, yttrium, erbium, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's clear erbium, ytterbium, terbium, ytterbium.
Erbium is clearly the worst.
Erbium is a great element, Greg.
No. We also like that if you do elements discovered in a place per capita, Ytterby is even better. It's already the town with the most elements discovered in it, but it's very small.
Yeah, per capita, they really crush it.
Also, now that we're 0-2, I don't feel the strongest urge to finish out our Vintage Cube draft.
That's very reasonable.
Okay. But if you want to, like, prove that your deck is good and can win a match, we can do that. You know?
I think my deck is good. Ugh. Wow, great hand, Sneep.
Wow, it has our best card in it.
Fable the Mirror Breaker?
I was going to say Lutri, but yeah, no.
That's very annoying for our Deep Pointer, but obviously we're still playing it. Like, what are we going to do? I was going to say that, like, Deep Pointer is going to be so much work here with, like, the Phoenix the Ash and, like, the Worm Collects the Ramp 2 and, like, all this biz. But it's, in fact, going to do no work. I don't know if we should attack. What if they, like, counter our Fable and have a ninja?
Okay, fine. I was thinking of trying to get them to use their mana, so Fable's more likely to resolve.
But they just wouldn't use it, they just block with Brawl, right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they, like, have a pump spell or something.
Do we think there's an island's ability somewhere in the very elements? I will not discuss that question on this stream, mostly because I don't know.
Is Fallen Shinobi in the Arena Cube? No, but there's arguably a scarier ninja.
Wait, what is the ninja that's busted?
The one that makes virus beetles, of course!
Oh yeah, that one is busted. It's basically like Fallen Shinobi, only instead of casting 2 spells for free and them taking 5, they take 2 and you get the best card in Magic in your hand. I would like to state in response to that, Mr. Catfish, that if you build a bridge, I think many would call you a bridge maker. How many people do you think have built a bridge and would not self-identify as being bridge makers? I think very few.
Well, we're definitely losing.
I think the game is competitive. Which, to be clear, does not contradict your claim.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely not, like, over.
Phoenix the Ash, 20-0, Greg.
Yep.
Just believe in Phoenix the Ash. if you like, I can tweet at Ash and say, look, it's you.
I like Phoenix of the Misty. So do we want to pump or do we want to buy Lutri? We probably just want to buy Lutri, right?
I think buying Lutri is good. Yeah. All my homies love to buy Lutri. They're always saying that.
Sure.
The way it's tapping is honestly pretty reasonable.
Yep.
And I'm not really sure we should cycle this land. It's pretty plausible that we should.
Well, we could draw a green source and cast Vorinclex, though I am pretty worried about its ability to resolve.
Yeah, I think if that happens, it happens. Also, like, what if the green source is just, well, Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine to cycle it, but I admit that if we draw a green source and they tap out or something, we are punished.
If they tap out, I don't want to cycle it, I think.
Okay, but I think I want to cycle it if they do anything other than that.
I think I agree.
They're at 14. Phoenix the Ash all the way.
I mean, we could also, like, double pump with Phoenix next turn, is the other thing. Hit him for 6.
That's true.
Let's cycle.
If they have all their mana, I don't really like that much either. Oh! Okay, never mind.
Okay, well...
This is very bad.
I know.
As a fall. I think they might be taking our Phoenix hostage.
Oh, the Phoenix. I forgot about the Phoenix. Oh, hostage take. I see.
Any consideration giving the old razzle dazzle? What would you say that means?
You want me to give him an emote? Nice. Is that
Yeah,
the old razzle dazzle?
Yeah. Give him
No.
the nice
You're only.
Your thing about these emotes is so unhinged.
Nobody likes being emoted.
Nobody cares.
Nobody likes it.
I think you don't like it, but I think it's much more liked by the general
Do
population.
we have some? I forgot if I had any like of the fun emotes. I think I've gotten some of them for free. I've definitely never paid for an emote. I mean, we definitely have draws that can beat this.
Yes. I mean, if we draw a kill spell, we can cast it twice.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
We might need to cycle here.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot, like Molten Impact, for example, would be really good.
Just won't do it is the main thing.
We're dead.
Yeah, okay, concede. I basically just think that, and that's what if we just tap that for 1 class, hit them for 6, we comically lose.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well.
We don't have anything incredibly obvious to side in.
We could bring this in the idea that they like probably have a ton of counter spells and we can like
we like bait on Earth type of thing?
play it on Curve and on Earth, like
sure. You want to cut like Flames the Firebrand for it?
Sure, we could also cut our 6-drop, but I guess that's bad.
That doesn't make that much sense to me.
I like this actually. We do have a lot of ways to kill creatures and they did not show us many creatures, so I like cutting Flames.
Let's do this. This seems reasonable.
In fact, should we cut this because it can't go Fate? I guess this is good enough.
I think that's a pretty good rate. Do you think that we should have boarded? We could have boarded in Warzone Duplicator, bizarrely.
Oh, as 6-mana mode?
But I don't know if that actually is good.
Doesn't seem great.
Then you can cast it for 4 off the Key Treasures.
That's true.
Everybody always forgets about the Kiki Treasures. Kiki Treasures are great.
I feel like Goblin only makes a treasure like a quarter of the time.
I think he easily makes it a third of the time.
He never makes it. 1 out of 10 times. Think of how many times we've cast Fable in this stream. I don't think we've made a treasure yet.
I see your point.
But everybody loves to hear a good comeback story, so never give up. Goblin token on making your treasure.
Greg, is it time for me to explain to you the wisdom of Chen Chen?
Sure.
So Chen Chen, that's his actual name. His first and last name are both Chen.
Yep.
He's someone that we knew from the Michigan Magic community.
Yep.
And famously, he made a rule that he would never give up or concede for any reason.
Fourth Arrowling us.
Oh my god, that's great. He just never concede any game of Magic, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, Chen Chen quit Magic. The lesson is sometimes you should give up.
Okay. He just gave up in all games of Magic. You never win the game. You don't win the ones you don't play.
But it turns out that you don't always want to play. Keep.
Green source at the top would be very good, though. Like, this card could be, like, Stomping Grounds. Wait, I'm going to play Mountain in case we get Rootbound Crag.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
It just ups the number of green sources we can draw by 1.
Yeah, at pretty low cost.
Yeah.
What are they going to Thoughtseize? Simulacrum?
They might Thoughtseize some... They might just... I would just take that. Yeah. I think that was very wise.
I like that it told us that our light stage was on their turn after the Thoughtseize. That was nice. Oh, that actually...
Great draw.
Well, maybe.
We'll see.
I mean, the problem is that they know about the LUTs, so if they can do something about this, they're going to.
Yeah. Well, they might also counter the LUTs.
Yeah. That's also possible. But I guess if that happens, I'm just kind of resigned to that. Unfortunate. unfortunate. Alright, well, this is bad. But it's fine. They're at a precarious 16 life points.
I think they're about to be at a precarious 14 life points.
Why do you think that?
I mean, I kind of want to scry one. And I don't think this is killing many creatures in their deck. And we have Strangle.
Okay. I'm sold. But Greg, we're showing them one of our few unknown cards. Admittedly, that was basically like red draw card.
Yeah.
Oh my god, miniature catfish. That was an unhinged question.
Okay. I think this. Maybe this, because
I think that, because I know about it. The great sharks sure are ferocious out here. If only everyone had a mere lesser shark instead of this great shark, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think Brainstorm is not very good in most cubes, and probably including this one.
Yeah.
Just because there's not a lot of ways to shuffle. Like, there's no fetches.
There's also Bowmasters around.
Wait, is Bowmasters in this cube?
I actually don't know, but I bet it is.
I bet it's worse in this cube than it is in Vintage Cube.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So we could unearth our thing.
I think maybe we should do this.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, maybe we should do this. That makes a lot of sense, I think.
Well, okay, wait. I want to talk about it.
Okay.
The way I feel is that if we unearth it, and we put 2 counters in the rat battery, we're just still losing.
Okay.
So, like, we need to at some point resolve something.
Yep.
So if you said it's an axiom that we need to at some point resolve something, and we should start jamming things now.
Okay, then I want to play Hellrider.
Why?
Because it's the best thing.
But it's not going to resolve.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's play Phoenix.
This is the conclusion I came to, but it's quite complex. Also, they counter Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix can just come back right next turn. Like that I do like. Like, just racing 3 for 5, we're just already losing the race on board. So it seems like that play never wins.
Okay, you're right.
What kind of shark would I say is the least? Probably like a nurse shark. Not to throw any shade on the hardworking, front line in America.
Okay, I think we're maybe supposed to play Hellrider and go for the out that their hand is all lands.
So, if we bring back Phoenix to the Ash, what happens? Can we kill them next turn? I guess not without Hellrider resolving. Wait, hold on. So, we bring back Phoenix, we attack them for 4 down to 8, right?
Yeah.
So then next turn, the Phoenix is 3...
Phoenix, this is 4 more damage. So we then, this plus this does beat nothing.
Yes, but I guess they'll just kill the Phoenix or whatever they do to Hellrider anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, you can play Hellrider. Well, we're committed.
Attack?
I mean, I guess. I don't think chump blocking is good. I mean, obviously next turn we're going to need to do it, but I'm not in a rush to chump block. Every point might count. Oh no. So now we're dead. Because they just recast the rabbit battery and hit for 6. I guess they can't equip it, hilariously.
Yeah.
But, I don't think that's going to matter. Why is Hush Tigger's name purple? Oh,
it's because it costs less. Wait. Okay. We're not, because we can Mephit's Enthusiasm this, strangle the 2/3.
Okay, I'm in.
Maybe we should have strangled first. I don't think they would have countered the strangle.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so either. Okay. Wait a minute. We might be in this. I mean, we're down on life, but we have a lot of Val. Oh, except, we actually have a very real problem, which is memory.
Yeah.
So our opponent here can attack us to 3 and then shuffle back our yard, give us both fresh hands.
Yeah.
And from that point, they have a lot more mana exploited, even though we get the first turn. Yeah. It's a very logical play by them. I mean, their 7 could be bad. I mean, it could be like 5 lands or something.
Yeah.
But on average, I think this does win them the game. Baral. Ooh, I don't like that. So Molding Deck does how much damage?
It does 4, but it kind of gets split up, you know?
Right, so why don't we kill Baral with it?
Well, killing Baral with it makes a lot of sense. What if we... I was wondering if we want to, like, Hellrider attack Lutz or something.
Well, I don't think drawing more cards is that great when our hand is full of cards.
I guess that's true.
Like, I think I just want to kill the Baral and then play like
Huntmaster? Okay.
Yeah. Which also makes it harder for us to, like, randomly die, like, by getting Huntmaster. And also makes it harder for them to leave a counter magic, which we know they have a ton of. So, I think that makes, like, a lot of sense. And then at some point we'll finish out the battery with the Lutz, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this honestly isn't... As far as spots we could be in after they memory to own us, I think this is a pretty reasonable one. Like, at this point, I think we're below 50% to win, but not a lot below.
Yeah, I think they're about to cast the scary card, though.
Well, look, Greg. We have no reason to put that in their hand. And in fact, it's not.
Nice.
Alright.
Do you want to play... Well, we could just animate this and attack. This is an old vampire, though, so if they cast a spell, it'll flip.
It won't flip, yeah. So it's not going to flip.
Okay, yeah.
I think I would just play Hellrider. I don't know. And then just attack.
Yeah.
See what they got, kind of.
I mean, if they have the shark again, this would be bad.
Yeah, I mean, I know. But, well... I don't think the shark was going to get us here. Maybe that's not true.
Foundry go?
Well, wait. Hold on. So... wait, Foundry Go makes a fair amount of sense. Okay, I'm in. This still isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like, we can just chump the shark. It's not a big deal. We don't have to do anything crazy. We also could double block and then, like, finish it off with, like, Short Static Bolt if something goes wrong.
True.
Set up the classic Lutz for 3.
Lutz for 3 is nice. This is a combo.
It definitely is. I mean, legitimately, if we just chump block with 1/1, we could then just pass. But, like, God, it's just tough because we get sown by them having any spell then.
Yeah.
The play pattern of these old werewolves, you know, definitely leaves something to be desired.
Yeah.
As much as I hate Day Night, and I do.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say the play pattern of the new werewolves definitely leaves something to be desired, too.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just sort of think they should have just made the old Day Night play pattern, but with a new wording for you. Instead of, yeah. So they're presumably going to choose even?
Well, yeah, that's pretty bad, because both their things are even and neither of our things are even, so...
But there's not much we can do about it.
Correct.
Yeah, this is going to really even the odds, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't have another play. Why do they think so long if they had Extinction Event plus Kill Spell? Yeah, I sort of feel like we were never winning this game.
Yeah.
Like, I get that we could have played around the shark that one turn, but I feel like they would have flashed in 8 the land.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really good.
Do I have a favorite strange cube environment that I've played? Well, definitely my own Pai-Gao Magic Cube.
Greg's Pai-Gao Cube is a good choice. I really like Adam's Cube.
Plus,
also.
everyone wants to see what 3 cards we're going to get.
Was it only 2 cards? We only got 2 wins?
No, it's 3. It's always 3 cards, just how good they are.
Okay.
Well, 20 gems from some Strixhaven card. Hailstorm Valkyrie, obviously. and a nice wand of Orcus. We all want a nice wand of... Do I have a Cube Cobra linked to my Pygow cube? I actually don't. It's pretty high on my to-do list. Actually, that's not true. It's on my to-do list and immensely low on my to-do list.
Yeah, that's true. What Greg said the second time is true.
But I think we shouldn't finish up the OC, right?
I think
we've been streaming for quite a while.
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this juggling cube stream where we bounce back and forth. Oh my god, it's time to be real. Can we be real on stream real quick?
Oh my god.
We gotta be real.
Be real. All right.
Very fun. Oh no, this be. Let's see. Okay, it worked. Wow. Shout out to anyone who's on Be Real and had to just be real right now. Hopefully you be real to us being real, because that would be great.
That's unhinged. But anyway, yeah, that's going to about do it for us. We'll be back Monday with maybe actual Constructed.
Yeah, or maybe more Cube. We don't actually know. But yeah, if you enjoyed this kind of nonsense thing, just please let us know. We really appreciate it. What the fuck is Be Real? Be Real is a social media app where you're only allowed to post between a 3-minute window each day, and it sends you a notification. The idea is that you you have to post you have to post real things you're actually doing. You can't curate posts. But we're gonna send you to Cedric Phillips, who appears to be playing some Vintage Cube and has a bunch of trophies under their belt. So if you're watching on Twitch, go say hi to Cedric for us and enjoy that stream. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel. Hopefully you're enjoying all the Cube content that we put out. Sorry for the long break on YouTube, but we will be catching up on some old streams and posting the new ones. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend, and SystemMagic out!